Hello everyone, and welcome to today's session of Dance and Dice, episode number 40. I'm joined by these guys, and let's do a quick round of introduction, starting with Frederick.
That is me. I'm Frederick. I will be playing Kevin Riddlewood, and I'm doing it for the 40th time.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
So are you?
I am Marcus, and I'll be playing Dominic Grimdale, the half-orc fighter, and I'll be doing it for the 30-something time because there were a few sessions where I wasn't here. So.
Oh, it's my 39th time.
Hey!
God
Actually live.
Fail.
So you're out now. You did.
Yeah, see ya.
New character.
And my name is Emil. I will be playing Jimbo Gonk Grimdale. I don't care.
I think you're the only, I think you're the only one who hasn't missed a session.
That's
I
very,
haven't? For the 40th time.
I am.
That's very gonk of you.
Hello.
Hello! My name is Mikkel. I'll be playing Seek, who's a satyr and sorcerer, for the time.
Has Julian missed a session? I don't think so.
Maybe,
either.
but my name is Julian, and I'll be playing Barsoom, the Tiefling Wizard.
Yes.
And I'm ready to play some.
On Dance and Dice, the group found Grom after having murdered Misala, the badass witch lady.
Yeah!
Not only that, but they came back to the city after departing their ways with Kren. And while there, they made sure that that Grom and the other children would be taken care of. They were taken to the nursery in Theodorn, where our dear and beloved Kevin has spent his time by his younger brother's side. The rest of the group were lodged at the Pearl and were given fancy rooms each, in which they almost immediately fell asleep. Before that happened, they went up to see the top of the Pearl, the spire, or one of many spires at the Pearl, where for a brief moment Barsoom allowed for Seek to take a little flight. Seek went up, saw the world, came back down. And as they all went to sleep, Gonk woke up late at night and was faced by a shadow creature who held the deed that the group had stolen from the Nimblefoot gang. And as he woke up, saw the deed in his hand, he realized that not only his name was presented on said deed, but also Barsoom and his now last name, Savicus, was presented on there. And that is where we start today's session.
Magic happens.
In Gonk's room, having just woken up.
And I'm looking at this deed.
You are.
And then I wrote it together.
Mm-hmm.
And I get up and I run to Barsoom's room.
As you make your way out towards the hall, you look off to the side and realize that the sun is starting to come up.
I continue on to Barsoom's room and start hammering the door.
You start knocking ferociously on Basoon's door, and I don't think we need a Constitution saving throw for Basoon to wake up off of that.
Maybe from the knocking on his head.
From the strength check.
Yes, I get out of bed and I shake my head. And
You have also all had a long rest.
Finally!
Not you.
Oh,
Oh.
You're awake by your brother. So.
Grom!
You have not been sleeping for 8 hours.
Grom! Sorry.
How do you take a long rest in this?
You do long rest.
Oh, I did get a long rest.
I have to confirm.
I haven't.
Where's long rest?
I just.
Have you
I-
been sleeping for more than 6 hours?
I
in a
was
row?
just
Long
joking.
rest! Yeah.
Perhaps he has.
Take long rest, yes.
By his side.
I probably haven't.
Ah, thank you.
But I think I've tried to
Much
meditate.
better.
But we can take that.
You take that?
I use the magic hand key thing and I open. I do like a Jedi wave and then I open the door. And go.
So extravagant.
It's early. What's going on?
I know who you are.
What do you mean?
Your last name.
How?
I show you the deed.
Mm-hmm.
I
Where
just
did you
had,
get that? That looks like. I go to my bag and I try to find the deed that I had.
Mm-hmm.
Is it still there?
It is not in your bag.
How did you get this?
I just had a vision of some sorts.
A vision.
Yeah. Remember
A
in the
dream?
Yeah. Remember in the maze
Yes.
we came across that temple to Mask. I think he
Yes.
just presented himself to me, saying something about ownership and doing what needs to be done, and then he gave me this. Remember
what did
you were
offer?
praying.
What did you offer to him?
That bottle, the stolen bottle from the Nimbleford gang.
That's true. We were there. And I was
You were praying.
praying.
Your last name is on there.
That's the woman we're supposed to find. Silvira.
I know!
Well, Nirem didn't have time to tell me she was a tiefling. I had no chance of connecting. I just fall down on the bed and I'm just speechless. I just look at this paper. Is there anything special about the paper? Or just look like just a normal
It
deed?
looks exactly like the paper as you found it, except the names, or the
Are
name on the
changed.
bottom
Yeah.
has changed.
I guess we own the tavern.
We got a bar. I got my own place. Well, and you as well.
You finally have your own place to play.
Ladies first.
Yeah.
But that means we'd have to stay.
At least I would.
Yeah.
This opportunity, this is all I've ever wanted. My own place.
I get that. But
What about you?
yeah. I never thought we would actually get to own the place. That's incredible.
Well, do you want it?
Well, I don't know. Well, I think it would be interesting to settle down here, but also a bit weird after all that we've been through.
Well, what about Sylvia Saricas?
I would very much like to find out
I think you
who
should.
she is and what our relation could be. Yeah, I
Have you
definitely.
always wanted that?
Yes, for many years I've been trying to talk with Sephir and Little Oak about where he found me and how it all came to be that I ended up living with him, but yeah, we never got the right time to talk about it.
I think we have some answers right here.
Definitely a clue.
You have a last name.
Yeah, I have a last name.
Should we go wake up the others? What do you think?
Yeah, I think we should. I definitely think we should. Sure. Let's do it.
Great. Guess we go out and start banging
Walk
on
around and
doors.
start knocking on the doors of the rooms of the rest of
Housekeeping.
Wait,
I'm in his room.
I was just gonna say time out. Didn't you both end up sleeping in Basoon's room?
No, in your room, right?
You were sleeping on the couch next to Basoon. I completely forgot about
Yeah,
that.
he slept in my room.
So what happens now is that
I'm
you have been in a slumber and you slept on the couch.
I'm still dead asleep.
So instead of walking into the other people's rooms,
Yeah.
you go like this. Who apparently failed their constitution
Oh my
saving
goodness.
throws that they did never roll.
What? Is everything okay?
Everything's great.
What's going on? Good morning.
Show them, Gunk.
Big news.
What?
I
What did you
lay
do?
it out in the middle of the room for them to see the deed.
Mm-hmm.
God, that's
Look at
not
this.
Funny.
No, look at it.
It's too early for.
No, shut up. Look at it.
What is?
What?
Look at the name.
Savicus?
It does.
What? But is this a prank, Gunk? Please. What
No.
are you up to
Guys,
right now?
do you remember the deed that I took from the vault?
Yes.
Yeah.
It has magically vanished. And now this.
Remember the maze, that shrine to Mask?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were praying, and Basoon were praying, and then I put that bottle, and it disappeared. I just had a vision, or some kind of, I don't know. Mask visited me in my sleep, in my dream,
The thief god.
Yes. The god of.
Wow.
and presented me with this.
And this.
And when I woke up, this was in my hands.
Well, that's
Okay.
interesting.
So.
I have a bar.
So you did not write these
But
names.
No, I did
but
not.
This,
As you look at the deed more closely, it's as if obviously everything is written in ink. Here it's as if the deed, when you got it the first time around, you didn't inspect it super closely, but it was clear that it was many years ago that the writing would have been done in order to sign the deed. This looks probably a decade or two old as well, the writing. It doesn't look like it was like written on today.
This is
that's the same name as
Yes.
as the wizard
the
woman
one in
Yes.
that Neil Rem talked about.
Exactly.
Holy shit!
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Does that mean you're related to her?
I would guess. I don't know what.
We
how
have to
common
go
it
to
is.
Candlekeep.
Yeah.
But wait, what
Yeah.
about Grum? Oh, wait, we have a bar? You have a bar. I mean, you guys have a...
We have a bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you continue your excited conversations in Basoon's room, we take a brief flight over to the nursery at the Theodon, where Kevin, you have not had a long rest. Every time you've passed out, you've had weird, not nightmares necessarily, but dreams that kind of woke you right before becoming nightmares of, oh no, he's gone again. You wake up and he's still there next to you. Weird, fears that if you were able to fall asleep again,
I might have
He would be
abandonment
gone.
issues.
you might just never be able to let him go again. He's still not awake. He breathes. He seems.
Is he warmer or is he still cold?
He has gotten warmer since yesterday.
That's good.
But what Gonk probably didn't catch in the sun coming up is that these guys have been sleeping for approximately 20 hours. Because you came to the city in the morning.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Ah.
They have been out for a long time and have not come to you. It's not too surprising because you yourself have been and
Yeah,
still
yeah.
are
Right.
extremely tired. And you know that if something was up, they would come to you.
Definitely. Yeah.
So you've been here for a while. Different nurses have come back and forth. At all times there has been not just one of the Cremor guards, but the guards that you recognize from up at the mayor's, like the guards that were posted out front with the red, like more fancy looking tabards and everything. At least one of them has been posted there at all times. Not like sword in hand sort of thing, but still making sure that everything is okay. And every time they've left, another guard has been by the door. So it's been very, very thorough in the protection. And as the morning comes around, the nurses again walk around to each and every of these children. Some of them are slowly starting to wake up, and as soon as they wake, the nurses bring them different types of porridge to get them some food, get them something to drink. Grom has still yet to wake, but every time the nurses come over to check, which they do once every other hour or so, they've told you that everything looks good, just takes them a little bit longer. As far as we can see, the medicine that we're giving him is helping. He's getting better.
Do you know what's happening with him?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you. It's one of these situations where when we have people ill of sicknesses that we don't know, the standard procedure is to try and cure them for everything we can cure people for. And if it works, well, that means that one of the many medicines that we're giving them clearly helps. So we'll keep giving them all of them until they get better. We do have, also now that the other children are starting to wake, we do have medicine that you can get to go if you want to bring him back to Little Oak. We can send the nurse with you as well, unless if you would rather that he stays here.
Well, do you think it's safe for him to travel?
I don't see why not. He should be up within a couple of days. But again, if you would rather that he stays here, then we can do that as well. I'm sure you would want to reunite with your friends too.
Yeah, it might be wise. It's almost been a full day. Let me just...
I'll leave you two.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna see if anyone's going to Little Oak. I wouldn't be able to take him all alone.
Oh no, we'll make sure that you would have transport, of course.
Yeah, I'll be back later and then we can talk about it again.
Sounds good.
Great. And I go over to...
You know that they're at the Pearl.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I go to Grom and just squeeze his hand, take a look at him and really like, try and almost... I would love to... 1 second.
Keep one.
Yeah. Wake up!
Stunning strike.
Triple punch.
No, I can't really do anything.
This
I haven't had a long rest.
2 max HP. And he's dead.
No!
Meditate.
Meditated.
That seems like a sensible thing to do as a nurse. Yes, let's just give him all of the medicine. That might work.
Why won't he?
No, I just.
What's this? I don't know.
What's this chemical reaction that's happening?
The reason
Sounds very American.
Something's going on with
literally
it.
how they do it in
American.
in the world, in
Oh,
Denmark
yeah.
too.
Well, in some,
Yeah, some places, yeah.
In some
in
situations.
some situations, I guess.
And in this.
Yeah. Fair enough, I'm ignorant anyway.
I squeeze his hand and take a look at the guard and head over to the nurse and say, I'm probably at the Pearl and I will be back within a few hours. But if anything happens, please.
We'll send word. Don't worry.
Thank you. And then I go towards the Pearl.
Yeah.
Try to find my way in this huge city which I've never been in.
You head your way over towards the Pearl, and even if you didn't know where the Pearl was, which you do, you can see it from pretty much everywhere. It's like Dubai and Burj Khalifa. No matter where you stand, you can see it.
Yeah.
We got lost in
just
front of the Empire State Building once.
What?
Not being able to find
It's
the
because
Empire
you
State
couldn't see
Building.
Burj Khalifa. It's because you couldn't see Burj Khalifa.
Because you were in Copenhagen, I think.
No.
In any case, you make
Where
your way
is
over
it?
to the
I
Pearl.
can't find it.
You
Yes, I
come
know.
in. As you arrive, initially you see the receptionist look at you weirdly, but then it's as if she just kind of looks off to the side and you go, "Oh, bring me your hand."
Why?
I was told that you were to get a room here.
By who?
Melvin. He came with, I suppose, your friends yesterday.
Okay.
Inside chick. It's the new receptionist. You cut some So she marks your hand,
One
and this man will take you, and you're escorted up. Same procedure as last session, where you go on to the lift, and as you arrive upstairs, you see that one of the doors next to where you are is half open, and you can hear the voices of the four of these men in a not heated but excited conversation.
We have a bar!
They're all right. I'll leave.
I think they're all right. Hi, Mark. Is everything all right in here?
Huh?
We have it!
Get in here!
Get in here! We got wine! You want some?
Want some wine?
How's Grum?
Well, he's still sleeping, but he's all right. The other kids are starting to wake up.
That's great. He's getting better, or?
He's getting warmer. That's one thing. And
That's better.
Yeah.
That's great. You gotta come see this.
See what?
Look at this. Look!
It's a deed.
It's the deed.
It's the.
Look at the names.
That's a very good forgery.
Indeed, it is.
It's not a this is the real one.
It's not.
Hey.
What?
I tell him the story about the dream and
Yeah.
oh my god, this happened.
Wait, so
It's amazing.
so the god of thieves and shadows gave you the bar,
And his last name.
and Savikas is.
Well, he gave both of us the bar.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, give. Well, and that is a good thing.
It's crazy.
That's so. Yeah.
So
It's everything I ever wanted.
But how do we actually get it though? How do you just
do you
walk in
really
there and
want?
just prove that? Do you want it? You
Yeah, you want it?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I definitely would like to go there to see what it looks like right now, if it's all busted up or if it's just ready to be put into use. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you could have a sorcery room down in the basement where.
Ooh, now that's interesting. That's interesting.
you can throw all your enemies down in that whirlpool.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe that.
Ooh,
that's
that's
maybe
right.
a bit, you know. Hard.
We would definitely have to get that float up.
And you don't have to do anything. You just got it, or because
Remember
of that?
the maze and the shrine and the
Yeah. You told me, yeah.
when the Bassoon was praying and I put that bottle up and it went away. And
You could actually have your own playing spot, like
I know.
what's it called?
Imagine how much that
Revenue.
probably was worth.
Yeah.
I don't remember words. Yeah.
okay.
Venue.
Venue. That's
Your own venue.
On the menu.
Your own menu.
My own avenue. What?
I'm still tired. Okay, I've been fighting a lot.
So
And then you queue.
So
And then you queue.
a venue for you.
For you.
And we could build a stage
And
and we could set up a green room and have
Yeah.
actors,
Is it because he's an orc?
just me.
musical actors as well as.
Did you just say he's in
They
the
all
green room
disappear.
because he's an orc?
No.
Oh, because we're still glowing green.
Just for
Oh,
No
yeah,
one
that's
deserves to disappear.
no, like a
No.
green
Or we
room,
forgotten.
Oh.
you know, for
No.
performers.
But okay, so let me just get this straight. A god has given you a bar. A
A
god
deity.
of shadows.
Well,
Well,
remember who had it in the first place.
Hey.
What did
Also
he?
thieves.
What did he say to you in the dream?
Well, he said something. If I can remember correctly, he said, "Ownership is 9/10 of what is right, and ownership is defined as possession. Wealth rightfully belongs to those who can acquire it. The world belongs to the quick, the smooth-tongued, and the light-fingered.
that's definitely you, Gonk.
Never do the obvious except to conceal something else. Make every truth seem plausible, and never lie when you can tell the truth, but leave a mistaken impression. Trust in the shadows, for the bright way makes you an easy target."
You lost.
If I remember correctly.
Wow.
You lost
very
me. You
well
lost me at
remembered,
possession. But yeah, that makes
Your memory serves you well.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm quite the poet.
But what do we do? We're at a crossroads.
Well,
we have to go to Camel Keep. We have to bring.
The nurses said that we could get to Little Oak. They could arrange for someone to go with us to Little Oak
in a carriage or
in some sort of carriage, I believe. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm planning on getting Grom home.
Of course.
Of course.
But I don't know if
you
guys are coming.
I would love to see Grom back where we started. So I definitely think we should. I mean, we're not in a hurry, unless it's because of the children that got, if any children got through, if that's the thing.
I mean, we could definitely go home and get our bearings and get Grom back.
Yeah.
I think
that is what I'm going to do.
What after that? Are we just kind of sealed a portal to another world and killed someone very evil and got a bar and everything happened.
We're still glowing green.
Oh yeah.
Are we still?
We're still green.
Yeah. We gotta get that.
But maybe
checked out.
Neil Ren is not here anymore.
Has your father have your father said anything about this Savicus figure?
Well,
has your father?
Before we left Little Oak, I tried to talk with him just one last time, at least for a long while, just to figure out if he would finally tell me something about how he found me and where he found me. But he told me that was a story for when I got back.
Okay.
And at least now I can come back with some sort of clue to something.
Yeah.
So hopefully he'll be ready to tell me more when we get back.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Nilrim didn't say why we needed to talk to her.
No, he was so far gone that the last thing he could say was that she could provide all the answers we seek, or maybe that I seek. I don't know.
You also remember that he said that if anyone knows of the planes of existence, that is her.
Okay. That might help you too, in some way.
Yeah.
In a weird way.
The visions you had, yeah.
And the fact that you are not originally from this world.
Yeah. You have been talking very little about that.
I think. Yes.
Well, remember all the years we spent talking about it in Little Oak.
But you also witnessed something.
Oh yes.
Something very
shit.
weird.
But that was insane.
We've been busy, huh?
Maybe that was another plane.
I think it was like a parallel plane of some kind. It was very strange.
We need to talk to someone about this.
And then the mage at the library also did say that if someone would be able to remove whatever this is and the green things,
we should go to her.
Question is, what do we do first?
Grom home.
But
the big question
I'm
is
staying.
Check the inn.
I'm staying.
And then
we gotta check the bar.
While Grom is still sleeping.
I'm gonna look into this
Let's
and
go check out the.
Get my own place.
Let's go check it out first. You never know if it might be infested with more rats or.
Let's check out the tavern together, all of us.
True.
What about you, Kevin?
Want to
come along?
Sleeping right now, so.
We'll go back to the.
As soon as we hear something, we'll start.
But maybe if we can just stop by and say that we're going there, because I told them that we were at the Pearl. And
of course.
If anything happens, they will.
Yeah.
Maybe just leave a message at the reception.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
and
you
then
can
we
do
can
that.
go to the nurses after the bar.
Yeah.
In any case.
If you want,
if it's on the way, I would love to just see if anything's happened.
Okay.
But it's not that big a detour that it would be an issue.
So we'll do that.
And you're not exactly in a hurry.
Do you want to see the map?
No, it's alright. I think I have it here. We're at the Pearl.
Yeah.
Should we swing by Athos? Just tell them.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Why?
Why
would you do that?
out.
Yeah,
you do that.
I'll go. He knows
to,
me, and
do we need to pay them
I'll figure it out. I have
but right now
160 gold right now.
We need to figure something out. We have you getting to Candlekeep. We have the entire world probably ending by a big green god, and our veins are growing green.
Yeah.
And you have a bar, and we have to get Grom home.
Good.
But what about your friend? That guard guy?
Risbon can wait. I don't know what happened with him right now, and that's not important.
Okay.
Not compared to all this that's happening right now. So.
You also remember that when you went into the basement the first time round to show where you had fought the Nimblefoot gang, that Malvin said he would send a patrol over to talk to Risbon.
Yeah.
But you never had
I never had it, no. But I went to Risbon's house at that one time.
And if we're going to the Helm's office on the way, that's where the nursery is, right?
Yeah.
Then we can just ask him and then head on over to the bar.
Alright.
Fine with me.
Is that a plan?
Mm-hmm.
Good, I'm gonna get close on.
Oh, you're naked.
In my room.
It's one of those Donald Duck things where you never really know.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, that's how what it looks
Oh,
like.
I thought that was a tail. What? Okay, let's go. We're going to Thale Dawn to check up on Grom.
Should we get some breakfast first? Because we're at the Pearl and it's probably good
We've
breakfast.
been sleeping for a long time.
Yes, exactly. I'm hungry.
Eat
Just
on
a
the
fast
way.
breakfast.
Pretty
Maybe
much
they have a
as
country.
you say it, you hear the door being approached. And go, did someone say breakfast?
Yes! We'll take the lot.
We'll have some breakfast here, please.
I'll see to it.
Anything from the trade, dears?
Approximately 3-4 minutes goes, and you see 4 different waiters come up with just plates of various things
Wow.
that they put.
So they have
on the
beer.
table for you. Yes, we have beer.
I would love to.
Morning beer.
Breakfast
Small
beer.
one.
Second breakfast beer.
Morning beer.
Yes, thank you.
By all means. You get a beer. It's a little sweeter, and it's probably what you in Denmark would consider Næsøl.
Oh.
As like a sweeter
Leprechaun beer.
breakfast accompaniment of a sort.
Put it on my porch.
Morven light more.
I mean,
You-
it would be disrespectful to say no to this.
You sit around for another 15 minutes or so, eat up everything. Again, as fantastic as your sleep has been, it's also coming with a very, very delicious meal that you will not soon forget. And you make your way into the street.
Yeah.
Double XP.
Just making sure that the door person there knows that if anyone from the nursery comes, we're at
Yes,
the-
you have let them know that you are
Yes.
But we're going to the nursery now.
out
Yeah, yeah.
for a bit. You
Like-
start heading where?
To the Thale Dawn.
Thale Dawn!
You make your way to the hill.
Yes.
King Feldon!
So I'm just gonna quickly check up on him.
Feldon,
Just
your
wait down
king.
here, or if you wanna see him,
We'll come with you.
Yes.
that's good.
Yeah.
You go up.
You make your way into the nursery. Again, guards posted outside. You come in and see that one of the other children is sat up in bed, also getting some breakfast, and Grom is still sleeping.
Any news?
No, he's still resting, I'm afraid. But again, you shouldn't worry. I'm sure he'll get back up anytime.
Of course.
Are any of the other children, do we recognize them from Little Oak?
No.
Zeke.
Well, yeah. Thank you so much for your help. I'll be back later today.
That's us.
You walk out. What?
Nothing.
Oh, you
No,
walk
no,
out from the nursery.
And into Melvin's, try to find him.
Yeah, you head over to Mel, who
Keep pointing at the door.
is sat in his office.
Melvin.
Oh, there you are. I was waiting for you.
Oh, yeah, we've been
I
sleeping.
hope you're. That's all right.
Yes.
Definitely.
Definitely rested.
It was
I okay, how long are you intending on staying?
Well,
Well, that depends.
Yeah.
some maybe longer than others.
Yeah.
well, what we've talked about is, of course, when Grom Kevin's brother gets well, we would like
Yeah.
to see him back to Little Oak.
Makes perfect sense. I hope the nurses has informed you that there is also an option that you can have one of the nurses come with you to town. And we do these things every now and again where a group of nurses head out into the smaller villages around around Cremor in the entirety of Amn, just to do, checkups on the villages that don't necessarily have their own nurseries or medical stations. I mean, it wouldn't be completely far-fetched that now would be around the time for them to go in that direction anyway. So I'm sure that they could escort you and Grom to back to Little Oak if that's what you want.
Might not be a bad idea.
We'll,
We might take you up on it.
Yeah, we'll think about that option.
That'd be a good idea.
Well, in which case I'm here if you need me for the rest of the day at least.
Thanks.
Great,
Do you
thanks.
want to ask about?
Yes.
Did you ever figure out what happened to Risbon?
Well, yes and no.
He is in
It would appear that he has abandoned his post, so to speak. We went to fetch him the evening that you showed us the hideout. And when we came to his house, he wasn't there. All we found was a sad lady along her child.
He left them.
It would appear so.
But, well, wait, does that mean he was like a... Was he a shadow thief? Or something?
No, nothing of what I've in my reports would indicate that. No, I just believe he might have been a miserable man looking to make some extra money on the side.
Huh.
And then maybe not able to come to the confrontation when he got caught.
So that means he just left his wife and his daughter alone.
It wouldn't be the first time in Cremosa.
When you think you know someone, right?
That's usually the people you know the least.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Melvin. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Yeah. Well,
thank
if I ever see him, I'll have a word. Among other things.
Is there a bounty on his head?
Well, nothing official, no. But should you find of his whereabouts, by all means, make sure that we get word of it.
Right.
Yeah.
We're going to inform the mayor of everything that has happened. He deserves to know, even though it's not necessarily something he should be concerned with now that it's all over and done. I was wondering if you would be the ones to bring the message. If you want to, anyway.
Of course. To the mayor.
I mean, I'll gladly do it, but I figured
That would be.
it's never bad to go to the mayor and say you've done something for the city.
No, that's sure. I mean, yeah, yes.
Sure. When?
Well, I know he's quite busy during the day today, but if you come back in the evening, I'm sure.
Very well.
All right, we'll come back later.
Worst case, I mean, it's not exactly something that's in a rush, so if you want to go to Little Oak first and come back at some point later, you're welcome to do that.
Better just tell him now.
Well,
Tonight.
We'll come back later.
He is not available right now.
Tell him this evening.
Can I ask, did you get a patrol down to the cave and the whole place?
They are currently in the middle of
They're in the-
Investigating.
okay.
It's a big place.
It is. Yeah.
What about the Nimblefoot bar?
What
The one we showed
hideout?
you.
The bar of the Nimblefoot gang, remember?
You know what? Never mind.
You
All right,
can see that he sits looking
Well,
forsaken.
There wasn't.
anyway,
What?
thank you for the help.
Thank you so much.
We'll find out things. We'll see you maybe later in the evening.
Yes.
Great.
That's
Perfect.
great. Thank you, Melvin. We'll take our leave.
Yep.
So we go
And
out.
so we take our leave.
Yeah.
We take our leave and all the other things.
Thank you.
Make like a leaf.
You head back out into the streets,
Yes.
and
We go to the the location of where
The former
Nimblefoot Gang's headquarters
The
were.
tavern
if we
formerly
can
known
remember.
as Nimblefoot Tavern.
You know exactly where it was.
Yes.
You come down there. I'm not gonna. I don't have the same laptop today, so I don't have that map. But it doesn't matter. You remember what it looked like.
Yes.
Thank you. It's in the east, to the west of
It's in the west.
You make your way down, and you can see that all the what do you call them on the windows? Window blinds are shut, and the door is closed.
Try to open the door.
Try to open the door, yeah.
As you go up and kind of reach for the door handle, the door is locked. But as you kind of draw your hand back, it's as if a weird dark shadow appears in your hand. And initially it's just a small flicker of smoke, but it kind of just expands into an iron key.
You're a warlock now.
I just got the chills.
And Grom, he got the pills.
You walk in, and as you enter, and you take the key out, as you're about to put it in your pocket or whatever, you see how it fades away.
In my pocket.
Does that?
Hang on, let me just try something. I close the door again. I reach out again.
I repeat myself.
The key comes back.
Oh my god! Oh!
Let me try that again.
I say.
And then it was evening.
What? That's scary.
That's neat.
Ghost key.
That's neat.
Wait, can you do it too? If your name is on the deed.
Maybe.
Can we
Well,
We close the door again.
The exact same thing happens again.
This is bad.
Wait, let me try.
Shadow
We just
magic.
met Big Betty.
All right. Well, I want to check out the place.
Yeah, me
Let's,
too.
let's check it out.
Come on in, guys.
Walk in and find yourself in a pretty big establishment. Again, you've been here before. Okay, give me 1 second.
Has the layout changed?
No, it looks very
It's all
much
black.
like it used to.
Black hats everywhere.
One moment.
With all
Shadows.
four chairs for the half.
You can't open the windows. There's no sunlight in here. You're vampires now.
Your grandsires now.
You're grandsires now. Grandsire of the Nimblefoot Gang. So,
How
do you think that the Nimblefoot Gang has ever existed now?
Why wouldn't it have existed?
Well,
It probably did exist, but it seemed like he had forgotten that they had like a hideout or something.
He did not know
How
what
do
we
you
were talking about.
rotate things here?
Up
Up
here,
there.
there's a rotate button.
That's lovely.
I'll turn it for them so they can
Ah.
There's the entrance.
Yes.
Yes.
You walked up, yeah, up there. You came in. As you enter, you see there's a small wardrobe. You come around the corner, and there are 2 stairs leading down to a lower floor, where currently it's set up to be somewhat of a underground boxing arena with ropes around a wooden plateau.
Could be a stage.
Upstairs, you have a bar alongside various chairs and tables. And then you have that room that you were posted in, and when you came,
This one.
the kind of private lounge area. Downstairs, you can kind of sense it, but downstairs, along the sides, underneath what you see here, there are like 2 to 3 sets of benches going back, so people can sit and see the stage as well. And then you have the door on the back, pretty much underneath where the lounge is, that leads into the sewers.
And all the furniture are there, and like bottles
Everything
behind the
you
bar
see.
and everything.
Everything to see.
Wow, they just cleared out, didn't they?
Wow. This is crazy.
This is a bit
It
scary.
really is.
What should we call it though?
Hmm.
I was just thinking the same. But it's
That's
you
your
to
decision.
decide.
That's for the owners.
Yeah, I guess. Well,
Interesting.
you can think about it.
Yeah, I can think about it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean,
What?
we don't have to
What was
decide
your
anything.
What was your horn called?
Gladys.
I remember what the song was called. Oh, what was that?
The
Salute?
horn?
I remember
I have
the-
Judy, the presenter.
Yes.
yeah.
And then you have your old lute.
What was that called? Can't remember.
The serpent.
Oh yes.
The serpent. That's big
about-
boring.
Isn't that what you named it when you were standing in Athels and talking to the other part?
Yeah, I guess so.
I think it was the serpent.
Yeah.
I was lying.
I just
That's a name.
figured something out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got this bar from Mask, right?
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's true. Good.
Could call it mask.
Moonstone mask.
The puzzle. Why's it called the puzzle? That's the puzzle.
A puzzle.
You love puzzles, right?
Well, that
I
is the
think we'll have
question.
copyright issues maybe, but I think there's a bar in Candlekeep called that maybe. I know that I've been there, but
It's a
Old
branch.
Irish.
it's a branch.
What are you saying about that?
Let's call it Crazy Daisy.
Subtle Sandy.
Yes, let's call it the Crazy Daisy.
Rosie McGee's.
Yes.
Subtle Sandy.
Subtle Sandy.
Oh man, this is interesting.
Okay.
Well, we can think
Well,
about
we
what
will
to
think
call
about
it.
it.
Yes.
But
Don't have to.
This is
Do
the
you,
bar.
do you
Solve it
still
right
think
now.
there's a way to the sewers from here?
Let's find out.
Yeah. Let's
I'm
go
just
downstairs.
gonna go grab a beer.
Oh, can I join him and look at the bottles? Is there a bottle that resembles the one that?
That bottle was down in the basement, I think.
That's true.
The two of you would recognize some of the alcohol, given that your dad is a barkeep too. And there is quite a bit of common things in stock that you would have seen and heard of before. And then you have a couple of more exotic bottles, but there's no bottles that you don't know. And I don't think neither Gonk nor Dominic would know of like super exclusive liquor. So it's not like a really fancy, what do you call it?
This could,
Yeah.
this could turn out to be a good business. We could.
But what about taxes?
You feel like you want to stay?
No, well, not yet. But maybe I thought down in the sewer area, maybe we could brew some stuff ourselves. I mean,
True.
I know some recipes and I have some knowledge about it from my father, so that
Of
could
course.
be. We could make a brewery. Why are
It's
you
gonna be like a
laughing?
bar simulator campaign.
Did you remember to do the toilets today?
Oh no, I forgot.
I'm a representation
And you can
duty.
perform, and I could make some homebrew down at the sewers. Well,
Yeah,
let's
maybe.
see if there
Why
is
did I
any,
give them a bar?
Candlekeep, I can't remember. Forget that. Bar.
What is the name? We have a bar.
What is in a name? Or a rose?
Bar soon.
A daisy is still a daisy, whether she's
Bar
crazy
soon.
or not.
The bar soon barred. The bar.
Well, let's go check the basement.
Yes, basement.
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 You walk into the basement, and it is exactly the same as it was before, except all of the crates and whatnot that were there have been cleared out, but you kind of made out that that's not necessarily a military or like a godlike clearing. That's more all the evidence that was collected back when the area was cleaned. I know we farted, but we're not clear.
Kill it.
And
But you can measure it on the
Can
Richter
it-
scale. Though.
it's pretty much empty
Okay.
down there.
And
Yeah.
the whirlpool is still there and everything.
The whole. Yeah.
Yes.
What do you think is down there?
We can
What do you
Wanna
think's
take it for a
out
spin?
here?
Oh yeah.
Whirlpool is.
So you have your brewer room.
Can this be turned on and
Oh, I
off,
see.
do you think?
What?
Can this be turned off? Do you think?
Let's find out.
Try to look for a switch.
I'm
Let's
looking
try to
Look
look
around
for
for
a
a switch.
That was the closest I could get to the sound of a whirlpool.
I'm getting mildly soaked from standing here.
16.
I don't even know what you're rolling down.
Rolling
We're
for
looking for a switch.
We're looking for a switch.
To turn off
Turn
the.
Turn off the water.
Turn off the
Oh, it's actually.
If it's
12%.
possible.
investigation.
You have not found a switch.
No.
Oh,
I don't think it's possible, but we could use the energy coming from the whirlpool to make beers.
Ah, that's.
No, I mean,
With an intelligence of 8.
how did you? It's my brewer skills that I'm talking, not my intellect.
He has a feat.
Yes. No, I don't have.
Moonshine Brewery.
I just have a couple of skills I learned from my dad down at the mill when we made beers.
Well, if you need anything done with the woodworking, I could help you there.
Yes.
What about
We might.
stoneworking?
I can make fire.
Well, I know of
No.
it. My father only taught me woodworking.
Alright.
The carpentry.
Okay, but
I wanted. There was a bar. There was a bar down there.
The
Nothing.
entire place is empty.
All right. Nothing.
We'll figure something out.
Nothing.
Let's go up again so we don't have to shout.
Okay.
okay.
My goodness.
This is cool.
I'm just.
So, what's the plan here? You're staying to run a bar.
Yeah. This is my dream.
Yeah.
My own place.
Are you sure you're fine with trying to run this place while we're gone?
How
We'll
much
need to
money
hire
do you
some
have to
people.
start it
Yeah.
up?
We need to hire someone.
Yes, but first I need to, fix it up. And
Yeah.
Get a sign.
get a sign. Find a name.
Get a name, find a sign. What?
Well,
Maybe
maybe
rearrange
we
that.
should leave some
stage.
of our money in the.
You can have
And
some of
so-
mine.
Yeah, we could make a startup here. I have a lot of gold after what we.
But my money aren't going to sleeping at the Pearl.
no, we
Why
got
would I
that
need
for
to?
free.
Why would I need to do that? I have this place.
Oh, we
As
can
you
just sit
stand
down
here, talking for a while, you hear the door behind.
Being what?
Unlocked.
Unlocked.
All right. I hide.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go hide here.
I assume that you were up by the bar
Oh, okay.
when you were
Okay.
talking.
Yeah.
I jump on the other side of the barn and
As
crouch
you
down.
Here
stood
as well.
up here, you see that around the corner comes what appears to be a young human female. Looks to, oh, Jimble, you're here early. Wait, why are you even here today? I thought it was my shift. Well, if you're here, could you please help me with bottles? And you see that behind her, she has like a crate of different bottles.
You're married?
Who's that?
Of course I
Why
can.
would I ever want to marry Jimbo? We're work associates.
You
We
know.
work
But
associates.
someone, I know you're not too strong, but you could help too.
Excuse
Wow.
me.
I jump out in front of the bed.
So,
in front of the
Gong,
bar.
please introduce us.
Yes. Who
Yes.
is it, Gong?
Or Barsoon?
Bob.
Well, I mean, she's a grown woman. She could introduce herself
Yeah,
to you
exactly.
guys.
Hi, I'm.
Why are you so weird today? We've worked together for the last 5 years.
Have we?
Is there like a surprise going on today?
No.
You know, we're just
It's not
no,
my
no.
birthday, is it?
Well,
We're just
I don't
playing.
know.
We're
Is
just,
it?
we're just playing a game where everyone
It's
says
not my
that.
birthday today.
We're playing a game where everyone says their name just for fun. So
Yeah.
I am
Remember my
Barsoon.
Hi, I'm Sieg.
Hi, I'm Dominic.
You're flustered.
Come on, Boston, you know my name.
Yeah, we do.
Basic?
No.
Why are you being so weird?
We're just talking about your last name, though.
Yeah, your last.
I never
name.
did.
It's
Yeah. Don't
You
remember.
literally
Last
hired
name.
me. You know my name.
Yes.
Of course I do.
So please
Wow,
say
that
it, because
nigga
now it's
yesterday was
getting weird.
strong.
Maybe try with Gladys or something. What? Gladys, maybe.
I'm standing right there.
I want to do a history
you
check.
are. Yeah, you're standing right there. I see you.
I would like to.
Have you been out all night?
Yes.
I would like to really think. Do I know her
We
name?
had a couple of.
This is Sandy.
You've never seen it before.
We've had a couple of days where it's been a bit rough,
Yeah.
so we haven't really had time to
When-
rest up properly. So it's a bit
When-
fuzzy everything.
When did you last see us?
Wendy.
Wendy's!
Yes?
Yeah, that's her name.
Yeah.
Was that so hard?
No.
No, we were just
No.
talking about.
You
We're just
guys are
making-
weird. Again, I'm gonna take the crates. You
Yeah.
can help me with the bottles.
He can
Sorry,
help
it's
me.
Wendy.
Wendy, I'll
Turns
help
around
you.
and starts
Yeah.
walking.
Wendy.
Okay, guys.
When did-
guys.
when
Okay, I
did
try to
you
get
come?
everyone to huddle up together. So, So I think
I'm carrying crates.
Can I?
I think there's magic at work here, and perhaps if more people show up, whatever we call them, it's their name.
Do you remember when we were at lot 18 and it was all an illusion?
Hello, John.
Hi, I'm John.
Please change your character sheet.
Before I go over to the crates, I go over towards Wendy and just be like trying to shake her hand.
Dominic, why are you being weird?
Oh, it's greetings. Good morning. Hi, how are you?
It's a Havoc thing.
I just learned it from the
Dominic.
maybe just a fist bump.
Dominic, how many times have we met? Why are you guys like this today?
Wendy, when are the
Your
rest?
brother's literally my boss. I've seen you get drunk in this bar so many times before.
When are the rest coming in, Wendy? The rest of for the shift.
How long did we sleep?
You guys truly are weird. Basun, you are literally the one alongside this man that has been making the schedules. And you're asking me when people are getting in?
Yeah, I'm a bit tired. Sorry.
Yeah.
Just remind me.
Where are these?
Oh, they're coming in.
Think of
That's
it
right,
as
they
a
actually-
samtale.
They actually. Gonk, don't you think they'd be coming in about now?
I don't know. What do you think, Wendy? Should people come in right
You
now?
see the door open. And a few other people walk in.
Ah. See, that wasn't that hard.
Good morning, guys. Good
morning.
Good morning.
Top of the morning.
Good morning.
Top of the morning.
Good morning to you.
Rob.
Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper. Good morning.
Good morning, Wendy.
I try to bring a cup of empty over to Barsoon. Just can you try to think about this being just full of milk?
What? How? Milk?
Milk.
Yes, of course. That is a full glass of milk you have there.
Nothing happens.
Huh, we tried.
Slowly, the bar is starting to not get filled. There's like 3-4 people walking in. One starts turning chairs over.
We're just looking like
All humans or different races?
Maybe we should check in. Oh.
Well, I mean, they have come in, so you have to describe them. I can, of course, decide if they just suddenly change their race.
It's only tieflings.
There's 4 people. One is Wendy.
Yes.
Wendy.
And you said she was a human.
Yes.
And there's Bob.
Bob, of
Who's
course.
Bob and Rob.
Bob and Rob are brothers.
The
Yeah,
brothers,
brothers.
and they are half-orcs, right?
Yes.
Yes.
What?
Or
What do you want?
Bob and Rob.
Bob and Rob, who are half orcs.
Yes.
Old circus
And
artists.
then there's the last one.
And there's the last one.
Is
Gladys.
Gladys.
Janice. Oh.
Gladys,
Gladys.
who is
And Owlin.
There's Gladys,
It's not an hour.
who's a middle-aged dwarven lady.
Is
No.
it? Are there any halflings that still work here, or is it? Are they hereby never in this place again? Or
Could she be a goblin?
Probably not.
maybe not a goblin,
gnome.
but a gnome, maybe. Yeah.
She's the accountant.
Gladys the gnome.
No, Gladys. Yes.
Right.
The accountant.
Interesting.
That's the accountant.
So it seems like this place is actually kind of running itself, eh? Doesn't really seem like they need us.
True. Easy money.
Wendy. When is the next show that Gong is gonna do?
How would I know that? I don't do scheduling.
No, but no.
I thought you were his manager.
Well, every time Gonk goes to do a show here, you know the place is gonna get packed. with
Exactly.
so many guests.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Turning a profit here.
Are you guys gonna be standing around, or do you actually have something you need to do?
Yeah. I'll take a few. Rob, could you help me with the box?
I mean, everyone's here now. They can do the job
I'll
themselves.
maybe just take a beer.
So what's on our schedule for tonight?
A big concert. I remember as your manager. We've been planning this for months.
That's
right.
true. And who's playing?
You are, of course.
The Magnificent.
Oh, that's right. I am.
Gonk the Magnificent.
You're also doing a comedy show with the title Bagonch.
That's true. That was your idea.
That was, yes.
Working title.
Wow. First draft.
Yeah.
Whenever you're done saying weird things, what is the schedule?
Well, didn't you hear the manager?
We open the bar and
So
And
just
you played
remember
later
that
tonight?
we might meet with the mayor later tonight. So
in the
So
evening.
if there's
So
a
it's
concert,
after the evening
the concert is about now.
No.
right?
We can invite the mayor
or after the mayor.
our meeting for the big summer festival.
concert
is it? I think it's
In
it
here?
summer?
Yes.
here.
It's just been a couple of weeks.
Isn't it lovely that it never rains around this tavern? Actually,
Yes.
now that I remember it.
That's true.
I'll say it by soon.
Oh yes. The rain is never really present when we're in this tavern.
I think there are limits to
Well-
what you guys could.
What?
I don't know.
We haven't found them yet.
So we're having a concert tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Of course.
Yes, of course.
And the mayor is maybe coming.
Mayor.
Yeah, he'll get an invite. We'll see if he wants to show up.
Yeah.
What kind of establishment are you running?
Well,
brothel.
you should know, aren't you working here?
No, it's not a brothel.
Oh.
It's
No, I'm just
it's
visiting, am I not?
this is
I thought you were on cleaning duty.
a bar that's like a show bar.
Like those kind of bars.
The Moulin Green.
The Green
The
Mill.
Moulin Gong.
There's no mill though. There's not a mill.
So anyway,
The name in front of the place is literally changing every second.
The ever-changing
Going out on the street like.
so if they have everything covered here, are we gonna stay or?
Should we go?
Well, I mean, you're pretty good at getting in the way, that's for sure.
Oh, sorry.
yeah.
I'll just move out the way.
Be back.
Move out of the way.
Are there any guests coming in, or is it just the working people that are walking around doing
So
their
far,
stuff?
it's just people setting up.
Okay.
It is still pretty early in the morning.
Yeah.
So just remind me again, Wendy, how long? My memory is it was a great night last
I
night.
can tell.
How long has this bar been going for?
Well, I guess the building itself is almost as remote as old as the city.
Yeah, but how long has they have it?
Have they?
Wow.
Have
How
they
long
had
It's an
have
accent
they had
thing.
it?
He's from Bronx.
Yeah,
Mm.
have had it. Hey,
Hey.
Is that you?
Is that you, bro?
hey, I'm working.
You
here.
is not working tonight.
He was not working tonight. That's racist. I'm sorry.
I can't seem to remember
Yeah.
why. Is it important?
No, just we were just talking about it yesterday, and this guy couldn't remember either.
No,
Well, I guess if no one can remember, it's not too important.
no, that's true.
Ages. Almost.
Oh, the weather
is
outside is
really-
frightful.
But the
Fire
fire.
in here is so delightful. Since we've got no place to go,
Let's drink beer.
Let it rain, let it
Oh,
When
get
we
rich.
should check on that hole in the ceiling. It's raining inside.
but sometimes it snows in April. Though.
But Wendy, we're keeping we're keeping the basement closed, of course, as usual.
What basement?
Exactly.
Well, we will come back later today for the gig, of course, for the
Show.
for Gong's show.
That's important to me. Why?
No reason. We just like
To
your
inform you.
company. We like your company, and we'll just.
We'd just like to
Be
inform
in
you that we'll
later.
be back later.
That's amazing. I look forward to seeing you.
Don't
No,
we
it's
usually
just
Have a good shift.
Yes.
Thank you.
And
Should we?
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be like that to your brother. He's just asking about a weird question.
Don't mind him. There's a reason his name is Dom.
I think we should go.
This has been a pretty good investment up until now, right?
Again with the weird questions.
Actually, maybe we should check the main office just to see where we store
The ledgers,
all our
paperwork.
wealth.
Yes. Yes, we should do that.
Yes.
All right, let's go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is
We
just
go
a
to
big
the
altar
office.
to Mask. And where do you see an office?
Well,
Oh.
wasn't it like
Yeah,
an
we
office, that room on the
No, it's
at
more
the
of
end there?
more of like a
It had like a big
VIP
open.
lounge thing.
Okay.
But it's where they gong and fucking Barsons. They keep their
Alright.
affairs in order.
All right, so
We should maybe build an office.
Yeah, that would
Where-
be nice.
But where do you?
At least that's what you remember it to be. That I mean, when you look over there.
let's try to go in there just to
Yeah.
see.
We go in there.
I would like it to be an office.
And as you open the door,
It's an office. Which I have yet to make for you, but there's now an office in that room.
Ah, great.
All right.
what the hell have you? Who did
What
you
the
make
fox?
a deal with?
So what
This
is,
is
the
insane.
deal exactly?
Powerful god, it seems.
What did you
Yeah,
But
Old
gods
magic.
don't give this for free.
but how did?
Well, we
Well,
did offer something.
do? Your eternal
That's
servitude
very-
and part of your soul?
Could
Well, I have no idea if that's what we offered, but Gong did put something on the altar,
And he did steal
Yeah.
it though.
which did
And
disappear.
Did steal it. and-
Yeah.
This is like
Okay.
crazy
Well,
magic.
be. Maybe we
But-
should find out what Mask really is, or
Who he is?
But
who he is. Yeah.
if Gong, if you don't need
Maybe
to
if we
be here,
If
do
you go out
do
of
you-
this
do you
room,
want to come?
and I want this room to be
It's still your
an
place.
encyclopedia room
This is
It's a room
dedicated to
requirement.
Mask.
This is
Like
my
a
place.
sausage
Of course, I would
machine.
like to be here. And also, I have to prepare a show tonight.
Sure.
That is true.
But you're coming with us to the mayor?
I think I can squeeze that into my
You
schedule.
can. Okay, that's great.
You know, I am a busy man.
Yeah, I know. I just,
Apparently you are.
so it fits into your very busy schedule. Maybe.
I don't know. I have to check with my manager. Can I? Yes, I can.
Oh,
Are there any ledgers
I
or
don't
of
think you
any
need
sort
a
here
manager
in
anymore.
this room? Any ledgers, you know, accountants,
Maybe a
accounts.
Of course.
Or maybe
Oh,
a
fine.
safe.
But if you
Now
but
to
I
store
think I'm going
valuables.
with Barsu.
That would be a save, yeah.
Okay. I tried to go over to the safe
Why don't
and
you come?
open it.
Maybe
And
can
I look
squint.
inside to see if what's inside.
It's empty.
Right.
neat.
Well, we definitely just started business. All right. So the safe is empty. I close it again.
I'll put 1 gold in.
Oh.
Nice. There should
After
always
it's
be
closed?
something
Thank
in
you.
the safe.
Mage hand.
Should we? I mean, should you
Help,
guys maybe
pick it
put the deed in the safe, or is that stupid?
Maybe that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Maybe to keep it secret though.
Safe.
You put the deed
In
in the safe.
the safe.
Nice. No good deed goes unpunished.
I'll put
So
a
you slap the deed.
Yes.
bad deed.
Bad deed.
Flick it.
Oh.
For those musical lovers out there.
Is there any paperwork, anything that
Is
Like-
there 2 office chairs and 2 separate, like, desks? Just 1 desk. There's no desk.
There's a small
Yeah.
table for the gnome Gladys. To,
SimCity. SimCity simulator right now.
It
Great.
is only Basum and Gong
So,
Who can do things?
Yes,
knows
yes.
what is there
Yeah.
great.
until it's there.
So,
So the paperwork for tonight's show, the paperwork for this month. I would like to see that.
Wendy comes walking in with what appears to be a small folder. Since when have you started caring about the paperwork? How
Someone
about
has
we
to do
leave
it.
The numbers
to
to
Gladys.
the people who are good with numbers, and then you keep doing your thing. Wasn't that kind of our agreement?
Oh, that is true. Thank you.
But how's it going with our treasury? How much have we made this
Since
year?
when do we have a treasury?
Oh, but I mean
From now
somewhere
on.
to store the money that we make from the customers. Because everything, I assume,
You instantly tell that her confused face is very similar to the one that Melvin had earlier when you tried to remind him of something he couldn't remember.
Okay.
It's like whenever they get into an Inception when they start the dream. Trying to think of how the dream started. Wait.
Oh my god. We're in the
Matrix.
Jim Carrey.
Truman Show.
Truman Show.
So that's how she's currently standing going.
Okay. Forget it.
I can't seem to remember.
That's fine.
I'm
For
gonna.
the wages, of course.
I'm gonna whisper to these guys. I don't think it's a good thing to put the ledger or the deed in the safe. Maybe keep that on your person, and then make them. Then you can make all the money go inside the safe, and you won't have anyone to be able to take up the deed.
Okay.
And of course to the wages for the what?
You should hold on to the deed then.
Is Wendy still in here?
But maybe
That's
we
a
can
good
do
idea.
something
Could be standing
that
looking
really
at
set
Seek
it
whispering.
that we don't know.
That's true.
Thanks.
So Wendy,
Yeah.
everything is ready for tonight, right?
I mean, there are still some things coming in. Is there something special happening tonight? No.
Well, tonight is the first draft of my comedy show.
Oh.
That's on tonight. That's why I'm here. Doesn't it all make sense now?
What do you have on your
I guess
schedule?
we're gonna have to tell Bob that he's not playing tonight anyway.
He can be a warm-up act.
He can warm up.
Gonk, the dream killer.
You can be the guitar player to Acton Center. That's not the guy.
But he's a crucial part of
suppose
us.
so.
Yes, I know.
Do you want to tell him, or should I just do it myself?
I hope we're not overloading them.
Oh, the thing that the agreement was, because this is my first draft of my comedy show, that I would be warming up,
Oh.
like a warm-up.
You want to
day.
be the warm-up?
Yeah, for once. It's nice to try something
Well, would you
new.
then want to tell Bob that you want to be his warm-up?
You know what, Wendy? I think you can do that.
I think he really wants to hear that from you.
I think that's a good idea too. It's probably nice.
That's a good idea. Could you fetch Bob for me?
Bob!
Yeah.
Bob! Good
Hi,
news. Good news, Bob.
Today's your lucky day.
Yeah. Haven't you always
Am I
wanted?
getting promoted?
Haven't you always wanted a warm-up?
To your show.
A warm-up?
Yeah.
A warm-up act.
Ah.
You want to
20
get the
rounds.
crowd ready for your grand entrance.
Ah. Well, it's
Well, considering that tonight is my first show, I never considered that.
well, tonight's your lucky night, son.
Oh.
Because I'm gonna warm up for you. With my first draft of my new comedy show.
Oh. Okay.
You're gonna be great.
I hope so.
Yes, of course you are. You've been an entrusted worker
Yeah.
here for so many years.
Should be good.
Yes.
I've been looking forward to this day for a long time.
Yeah.
And perhaps
And
the
you
mayor's
should.
gonna be there.
Yeah.
Maybe.
This could be your.
For your first show ever.
Don't listen to them
The
yet,
mayor?
Rob. We'll see it. It's
He got an invite though.
We invited
he
Rod
will
Stewart
get
and
it.
Stevie Wonder.
If the mayor is coming, I don't think I can do my show anyway. Maybe you just do the show. Then.
I mean,
Well, I couldn't. Okay, well.
we don't
And
really
do
know yet if
Are you sure, Bob?
he will be here.
I will make sure you will get 2 gigs next week. If you're up for
But
it.
I only have one.
Now you have 2.
Do it twice.
If you're up for
the
it.
same people come back.
The same people.
What if they come back and they want another show?
Well, the thing is, you can never be. It can never be truly the same because you're not the same. You don't feel the same every day. So it's probably going to be something new for them to see, even though
Bring
it's
out
the
another
same
block of
show.
ice,
Yeah.
Exactly.
Ice.
Ice.
baby.
What if you say you are the smart one, person?
Well, thank you. Bob.
What? Oh, yes, of course.
Well, I guess you do the show tonight then. I'm not gonna look for them here. He's pretty picky with who he likes, and he walks off.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure the mayor's got.
So we're alone. We are alone
Wendy
now,
just
right?
shakes her head, looking at Olaf.
No,
You guys,
it's not that.
well, I guess you're playing tonight then, and he walks off. As she walks off.
Does the stage have pyrotechnics and like lights and everything?
Don't.
Gong, how well have you slept tonight?
Really good.
Okay, and you did sleep all through those 20 hours or something.
Yeah, except for that weird dream.
Oh,
I need
that's
a beer.
It's just maybe we should check if this is real.
What do you mean?
This seems highly unlikely
What do you mean?
that
We up?
you know we came here 3 weeks ago to the city, and you've had a bar for what?
5 years?
I think maybe.
I
we
haven't been
should
sleeping for
punch
5 years.
What?
We haven't been sleeping for 5 years.
No.
No. This is what.
You do remember what happened here, right?
Yes.
2 weeks ago.
Yes. We took this place.
It's just maybe it's good to see if this is actually real.
How do we do that?
Well,
Well, can't we?
I pinch my hand in front of you.
I pinch you.
Ow!
I
That
don't
hurts.
think that hurts enough. I think you should.
How
punch
many
him.
of you can feel if this?
I
is
don't feel
magical or
anything.
not?
Huh?
If it's magical, if it's
Did
an
you hear that,
illusion.
guys?
All right.
What?
I pinch myself.
Doesn't feel anything.
Maybe you should try to punch him. Punch him just a little bit.
You don't
Just
Just slap my hand.
Or his
Use a
face.
key point.
Or his face. That's better.
I use a key point.
for what? Stunnings?
No, just for
If you're gonna use a key point, I won't let
slaps.
you.
Do.
Do I feel anything?
Yes.
Pinch yourself again?
Take damage. How much damage does he take?
Oh yeah, that's good. I need to see if I hit.
you?
That's a 1.
You're not real.
So I can't feel my own.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
I
to
slap
pinch myself.
my own hand.
Don't feel anything.
And I try to pinch myself.
Can you try to do it? You do.
What?
Pinch myself.
Wait.
I try to pinch you.
You can feel it.
He can feel it.
You
Pinch-
can.
pinch me.
Yes.
So you can't
And
do
you can
any
feel
harm
that.
to yourself in here, but others can harm you.
Oh,
Huh.
does that have anything to do with that
Oh
green
yeah,
glow?
with the green glow.
Can I feel
I'm
anything
just
when
gonna
I
try
pinch
something.
myself? No. No.
I'm
No.
going outside of the bar. I'm just running out
Jump down.
outside to the street,
Yeah.
and then I go like,
Can't feel anything.
and then I go.
The
like,
Can't feel anything.
No,
I stabbed you.
No, you don't go out.
I stabbed myself.
I'm going inside.
You just
again.
stood in the street slapping yourself.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is
gonna
Fight
go
Club.
inside again.
This is Fight Club.
Okay. Maybe this is, and I run it. Maybe this has something to do with the green glow.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yes.
Uh,
Okay, so we should get back here.
Should we
Okay.
detect magic here?
Probably.
Might be a good idea.
Yes, try it,
Right. I'll use next 10 minutes in doing the
and we'll talk about it.
ritual.
I'll sit
Detect
down on the
magic.
couch. Is there a window out here to see that? It's like to see the stage. from
Yes, you
there?
have a curtain.
Oh,
I'm gonna look outside.
Will you see what's there?
so it seems like it exists.
But we
can feel ourselves.
Hurt. But we can feel hurt when others do it.
We cannot die.
Yeah, but not.
But this is all of us.
We
so
can't
it
feel
must
our own
be-
bodies.
It must be the green things.
I think so too.
Well, that's concerning.
there was no magic here.
I'm
We
still
will know
doing
in
it.
about
the-
9 minutes.
We'll wait until then.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put in the timer.
Just
You can also decide to wait 9 minutes.
What do you want to say to me, Z?
Nothing. I'm just passing time.
Ah, you're passing. I'm
as
just
you're
passing
stood
gas.
and making conversation for the next short while, the only magic that you sense is on the 5 of you.
What? And that's the magic I can't decipher. Yeah. Okay. Well,
Okay.
the green thing is some sort of
It's as
magic
if
that
you
I
all have
can't
an aura around
identify.
How long can you detect this magic?
10 minutes.
10
Yeah, it
minutes.
works for 10 minutes.
Try and go out and tell them something. See if it's magical when you give an order. Every time you've given an order, something's happened.
Alright, so I try to go over to the first person I see that has been working here. Bob, could you? I would like a beer. Could you get it for me?
Sure.
Does anything?
And starts pouring a beer for you.
Try ask him about something that's not here yet. I don't know what.
So, Bob, do you know how much money we've made since we've been open?
No, I just do the boxes and the beer.
The boxes and the beer. All right.
Simple
So where do the boxes come from?
Job's done.
Bob's done.
Bob's done.
Intelligence of
From the vendors, the markets.
Right.
Ask him if we got like an order of champagne, and like if we got the order of champagne that we ordered a few days ago or something.
Where's the box of champagne that we ordered?
I don't know.
Ah, Bob, you're not useless. I mean, sorry,
You're not useless.
you're not.
Thank you.
All right. I take the beer that he made for me and just walk back to the others.
Okay.
Nothing's really happening to them when we're asking questions.
Huh.
It's definitely magic, I think.
During that 10 minutes, can I have looked at the ring and know what it does? The ring and the wand?
The ring that you got, I forgot to say that when you woke up. You have the ring, right?
Yeah.
You take it out,
Yeah.
and you know now that it. I'm trying to explain this in a way that isn't just giving you stats.
Nice.
It's a 12, but
It's
more of an 18.
It's a ring that you feel would make you smarter, but there's something very off about it.
It comes at a cost.
As if cursed.
Awesome. And what about the wand?
Can't sense what it is.
Okay.
So let's go.
What time is it? We have to go to the mayor at some point.
Maybe we should
It
go
was
down
midday.
Midday. Great.
We'll
So
step
I
up.
need to start preparing my show for tonight.
You want to go down and rehearse something?
Do you want to go into your the hall with the good
Acoustic?
yeah?
I mean, what word?
You
Good sound.
The cave.
Yeah, isn't no.
Yeah, except for the
Whirlpool.
roaring waterfall down there.
Yeah, that's not going to be
That is true.
helpful.
Maybe the halls around it.
I mean, there's no one. There's only the people that work here now. You could go on stage.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, but you know I need to write my material first.
Oh, I thought you were more improvisational.
Yeah, sometimes, but it's also nice to have something, you know.
A plan to break it.
Yeah, just something for the backpack, and then you just leave it be, and then you go on stage. And
Don't you think you could find some inspiration by getting on the stage, like the place of performance?
you know what? Maybe I should try that.
Fire.
Can you control
Turn
it?
it off.
Dispel magic.
I go.
He just
Very shitty use of that.
I go on stage.
And Firebolt dispel magic.
Just feel the room. Are there still those the ropes and stuff? Bob.
Yeah. You see him like peeking over from the railing above. Yeah.
Get you and your brother down here.
Rob. You hear from the other room.
Yeah.
We need to go down to the balls. And they both come walking down the stairs.
Work.
One from
What
each
is
side.
it, boss?
What is it now?
You know what? I think we should get rid of these ropes.
You're taking off your clothes?
Why? This signals something martial artsy, and I don't like that.
I do.
Okay. This place should be more artistic.
They start clearing the ropes out.
And also those poles in the corners. Get them away.
I think the state would fall apart, boss, if we took the poles out.
No, don't take them out. Just go grab the saw that we have and cut them over. So it aligns with the stage.
Boss. And as you start ordering them around, you see Wendy again peeks her head over the side. Seriously, guys, do you not have anything else that you need to see to today? Again, we can handle the bar.
Whatever you say,
Wendy, I need to rehearse before my big show tonight. The mayor is coming.
Whatever you want, boss.
We don't know that.
But maybe we...
The mayor might be coming.
Whatever you want, boss.
And when we come back, we would like to have all the earnings of the night in hand.
Okay.
Of the day.
Sounds like a bad business plan. What I'm like.
Sure.
All right. Well, I believe that you can take it from here, and I start leaving the establishment.
Maybe just give them the instructions of what you want, and then it might be done when we get back.
And you'll start leaving.
Just before.
Also, yeah. Wendy, you're right. You need time and peace to do your thing.
No, I just don't see you guys contributing a whole lot.
That's where you're right.
Watch your tone, Wendy. I am still your boss.
Sorry, boss.
Just before I get out, I want to go into that kind of the place of the coats, the wardrobe, I guess, and just take my dagger and do a little on the walls in there, like if no one can see me. Just a little. I'll just do a little B with my.
With your dagger?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
then I leave.
Are fierce.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Klaus Jensen.
Oh, bullshit.
Person sagde vi Klaus Jensen.
Bullshit.
Alright.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
You make your way out from the bar and back out into the street.
This is strange.
Is there a sign outside that says what the bar's name is? There should be.
What's your name? Ezekiel! Ezekiel!
Fuck you, Ezekiel!
Fuck you!
All right. So what do we do?
I open the door again and I shout to Wendy. Wendy? There should be a sign outside that says what the name of this bar is.
We have one. Remind me again what the name is?
No. You're wrong.
Why would I need to remind you what the name is? You've been working here for 5 years.
Whatever you say, boss.
Oh, that's a weird name.
That's a long ass name for a bar. That's a great name. You've been working here for 5 years, bar. You should know what the bar's name is, bar. You should know.
That's a good name.
Wow.
You know. You know.
Bar.
You know, bar. You know.
Exclamation point.
Where are you going? You know. Oh! We know. No, that's closed. It's you know.
So, this is...
You know.
You know.
Okay.
I'll find a magic shop and buy everything.
As you come out again, you see a wooden sign hanging from the side of the building saying, "You should know you've worked here for 5 years, bar."
Yes! You should know you.
I'm satisfied.
Are the blinds still closed?
Well, you know, people just call it "you should know."
Yeah.
You ought to
You should
know.
know. Bar.
You ought to know.
Oh, you ought to know.
Baby, you
I'm
oughta
satisfied.
And the B is the B that you
That's how
carved
magic
out.
works.
bar. Zoom.
Oh, that's stupid.
I'm kidding, there's no sign.
Why?
You want that to be the case? Well, then that's the case. Now, well, now we read to it. That is the name of the bar.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I was
Said
just
it.
saying Yeah, true.
I think I'm
We
gonna
should
go
go
and
to
look
the
at that.
trumpet guy.
So, who of you
What?
decided
Remember
this
the
name?
music shop guy that
Oh.
ratted us out?
That's weird.
Do you,
Well-
why? What?
We missed
What do you want
opportunity.
with
We
him?
called it bar opening Zoom.
That's true.
Then there's never going to be anyone there.
Oh, that's true because it's
Oh,
bar
yeah.
opening.
Bar opening.
Are
soon.
closing
Open.
soon? Oh, no.
What time is it?
Bar.
It's still midday.
Soon.
Summertime. It's our vacation.
Gong.
Yeah, bar soon gunk.
That was weird.
That
Yeah.
is strange.
But we have a bar,
You
We,
had a bar.
do
Oh,
have
yeah.
yeah.
So
and apparently you usually hang out here.
Yeah.
and we've apparently been here for 5 years.
Or at least a while.
Apparently.
Great.
So do people know you guys when you're walking around here?
I don't know. Let's find out. Are there people on the street?
There are people on the street.
I wave to someone.
I don't think
don't
that's
know.
the case.
Hello there, young sir.
Not
I'm
yet.
a girl. Fuck.
No.
Well, this is cool.
Yeah.
Well, Mask gave you a bar.
Mask.
Gave us a bar.
Mask.
Mask.
Donated you a bar.
Mask McKinney
Mask.
Miller.
What?
Okay, so we have until tonight to talk to the mayor. What should we do until then? We do still, all fun and all, we still have
I could
some
go
things
to Earthels and just give
Yeah,
him a few
do
money
that.
for the room.
And
Money.
I would like to go to the nursery
also the.
and maybe just ask Sandy about
I need to.
Mask.
Sure.
What?
Also the other place that we slept.
Yeah, sometimes.
Santalis.
I think that was
Need to pay there as well.
But
Yeah.
that was the Thale Dawn that.
or
Or
that
the.
paid that, yeah.
Yeah, I think
that
so.
was Latin. Yeah, that's
But
true.
We
Black
should,
Crown.
Okay.
I don't want to remind
And the
us
guards
all of
from the-
something bad that happened.
Primor.
Some people have died, and maybe we should find some answers about Neil Ren
Oh yeah.
and pay our condolences or see if we can do anything about that.
I'm pretty
He is
sure
dead
that
and
I
he
saw
was
him
a-
at the nursery as well. Didn't I?
No,
I did.
he was
I'm
dead.
pretty sure I didn't see him.
Well, we can ask Malvin where he is.
Or, yeah, well, we can ask Santala. What's her name?
Umbra.
Umbra, thank you. We could ask Umbra if she knows anything about any relatives or friends of Neil Rem and
Yeah.
Sure.
to give them a message.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's simple. Yeah.
I don't remember Neil Ren. Was he like a gnome or a small man?
He was a human.
Human man.
Tall human being.
Tall human man. Not
Great.
ours.
So are we splitting up or are we just?
I'm gonna go back to the nursery
Okay.
to look after Grum.
I'm just gonna go pay Athels a visit.
I'll walk with you.
Okay.
Do we need
So when
anything
do
from
we meet up by the mayor's?
Let's meet in an hour at the Thale Dawn.
Yeah.
Good idea.
But we're seeing the mayor tonight.
Tonight,
We're not
yeah.
seeing the mayor during midday.
Well, evening, mid.
Well, we need to
We
get
could
out of this
try.
rain.
Oh yeah.
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 Head to Athos
Yeah.
first.
Let's go to Athels.
I mean,
You need to
Do
at
you
any
need
point we could
to?
just
I
decide
need
to
to
go
rehearse.
to the
Yeah.
Thale Dawn and wait till it's time to go to the mayor.
That's
If
true.
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. I know what you are saying.
Athos, then maybe find some place for you to rehearse, and then
You know what? You go to Athos, I just go to the Pearl and start rehearsing.
All right,
All right.
let's go.
perfect.
We go and see you at the nursery.
I'm gonna go to the nursery.
Yeah.
Split missions! Woo!
You head to the nursery.
Yes, I do.
As you get there, you're once again met by the same nurse who was there this morning. And Grum is still laying, sleeping. We've checked on him a couple of times. He's not waking up, but his fever seems to be back to normal. So we should definitely be ready for traveling. If that was your concern earlier. I heard that you spoke to the helm. And he informed you that about our routine checks.
Yeah, when is the caravan due?
Yeah, exactly. We're technically not supposed to be, or supposed to be. scheduled to leave in a week or so, but I'm sure that if you want, we could leave in a couple of hours if you want to.
Thank you. I don't think it'll be a couple of hours. It's I think the first thing could be tomorrow. But it's we are a group of people here for Groningen, and I still don't know who's coming with me.
Do they not all want to go back to see their families?
I don't think so.
With everything that you've been through?
Couldn't agree more.
Well, I'm not the one to decide.
Me neither. But I'll be back in an hour or so. And, But thank you so much.
Of course.
And I go out and I go to the library.
In the meantime, Dominic.
Yep.
And you two.
Yep.
Have gone to
Aftel.
All right, so
you stood out front.
I'll go in and see if he's there, and I'll figure something out about the bill. We'll probably build up.
We're coming in too, right?
Yes.
No.
Let's go in.
As the two of you walk in,
Don't. Yes.
Don't mention the wall.
let me just think for a second.
They hate us now.
You enter the tavern. There is somewhat lively, not too many people. Oh, hello there.
Hi there, Aftel.
What fancy company we're getting tonight.
Yeah.
Don't mind the green glow, it's completely harmless.
Oh,
We
I didn't know we were getting guests from You Should Know today.
well,
Oh, yes. You should.
You should have known.
Should have known.
Oh, we don't owe you anything, do we?
No.
No, we're just, coming to see, coming to seek inspiration. Just always good to visit your fellow innkeepers, and
I thought.
Well, I've been an advocate for the bars to get together more often for a while, but it doesn't seem like the other bars really want to do it. They all like doing their own thing.
Well, there are changes are coming to
Yeah. We should do a pub crawl.
So, Aftel. You. Hi. I mean, I know it's been a while, but I thought that I might settle a bill. No, I don't.
Do you recognize the Savor?
Oh, it's obviously Dominic.
Of course.
Great. Thank God.
Oh yeah, no. Oh no. Mr. What was his name?
Who?
Mr. Prowl. When you were staying here earlier, Mr. Prowl's a kid.
Oh.
And you can see that as he's smiling at you, there is a slight level of annoyance, but he's just smiling, keeping up a good vibe. He paid for it.
Oh, that's good.
I just
What?
whisper in Dom's ear. Well, the tune have changed about you since we were here first, huh? You are like a local hero.
Yeah. Yes. Just a second. All right. Well, I'm glad that it got settled, but in any case, I still feel like, well, we just left, or I just left in such a hurry, and I haven't been back since, and I just wanted to say that I haven't been able to come back, and I still like to contribute to something. So here, maybe that should cover some of the extra expenses you had, and I hand him over 5 gold pieces.
Oh. We do have a kind of picks over. We have a tip jar. If
Well, why not?
Here
you go.
Well, any offers?
Am I just buying people now?
Yes.
I
That's
went
the way
from
to do
folk
it.
hero to great.
I went from folk hero.
You're buying your followers
To a pimp.
So you know, Don't you forget about me.
I had no plans of going. I still owe you.
Well, I just wanted to tip you anyway because it's been a long time, and I always like to stay here anyway.
Water under the bridge, Dominic.
Great,
Water under
great.
the bridge.
I don't even know what I'm. Why am I? Well, it's just if this Mr. Prowl was might have been a bit. Anyway,
Again, everything is faithful.
great. Well, thank you. See you later. Maybe come by. Feel free to come by. You should know.
You should have known.
I do have my own establishment to run.
Oh yeah, of course. Well, yeah.
Well, you're always welcome. That's just what we say.
Always good to have friends in the same business.
Yes.
All right. Well, say hello to the kid and me.
Okay, I leave
All
this
right.
place.
Great. See ya. I go out. I mean,
That
I
was
don't-
weird that he.
I don't know what just happened, but that was really awkward.
But do you remember when
I
When-
saved
when-
his child, yes.
Do you remember when Gonk, he kind of like, well, he didn't talk to anyone, but he kind of like reached out to someone. And they were looking weird at him. He seemed to know that I was.
The owner of
Yeah,
a bar.
yeah.
Yeah, I was very confused by that.
But
That
yeah,
was-
what the heck happened? They.
Good that they
I
don't
mean, when we.
remember the.
Yeah, but was that the last time we were there?
Yeah,
But
maybe.
yeah, but the thing is,
we
if
got
they
in
don't
trouble.
know that was us,
Well, they
why
didn't
would he?
know that
Why
it
would he
was-
give that kind of?
Maybe Light Prowl didn't pay him enough for the rooms or something, or maybe he was a bit of a douchebag. I don't know. I mean,
That's
maybe.
just a huge change from when we first came here.
Yeah, it felt like.
They were really
Well,
happy
the
to
way
see
he,
you.
Yeah, he was very happy back then, and now it was like, I'm not gonna say that he was like, not scared or anything, but it just felt very awkward and very off-putting.
What do you think, Steve?
No.
Well, magic, in my experience, has been working a bit weird for me. So maybe this is actually magic working in our favor.
It just kind of felt like I was bribing him or something. I didn't want to do that.
I don't
but
think you did.
Good.
Just go inside and say, hey, I just
Hey,
want to thank you for your friendship.
Yeah.
Just do that, real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
just open the door and go.
No, inside.
Oh,
all the way, yeah.
Go in.
Shake his hand.
Yeah. Hi, that's us
With
again.
warmth. With warmth.
I'm in
Oh.
it, thing.
Yeah.
I just wanted to, thank you for the friendship.
No, by all means. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. We'll be going, or I will probably be going back to Little Oak soon. But see you around at some time.
Always welcome.
Great. See ya. I go out again. That felt a little better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Not at all like I wasn't.
Yeah,
that was good. I like that.
So where we're going now?
We should
What have you done? What have
This
you
is
done,
the
Gong?
weirdest
Should we
session.
go to the Theodon now, or Sontalas Rest and then the Theodon, or?
Yeah, let's go to St. Tal's and ask
Yeah.
about Neil Rem's.
Belongings, maybe.
Yeah.
And
And
tell
any
him that,
relatives, friends
that
he might
Let's do
have.
we have to keep in mind that it's actually just a place for him to sleep and
That's true.
somewhere to stay. But tell him that some unfortunate things had happened and he left the things in our care for him.
Shouldn't we say that he passed away?
Yes, of course.
Definitely.
Great. Okay, so let's go.
Sure.
We do that.
Go to
You-
St. Tal's Rest.
Sontalas Rest.
And
Da,
the
da, da,
song
da.
for the last rest.
Sauna Lars.
Yeah. Oh, you're back.
Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
We just wanted to.
We sadly come bearing some bad news
sad
regarding sad news
Yeah.
regarding one of your
Patrons.
guests
Neil
here.
Rem.
Yeah, that's well done.
He is unfortunately not longer among us in this realm. His soul has maybe passed on. He's dead.
Yeah, that's what I didn't know how to
No.
Yeah.
He died.
And
That's sad to hear.
of course, we don't know how well you knew him, but we had a sense that you had known him for some time.
No, it's Omra, by the way.
Yes.
Yes. We hope that he would be her.
No, I'm just a receptionist. What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know this guy.
He's my father!
He frequented the establishment when he was in town. Other than that, we didn't have much to do with one another.
Did he keep all his belongings here, or did he just sleep here?
No, I mean, when he was here, he would have kept his things here, but
He checked out.
well, yes, he was staying at the Theaton for a short while. Till the last time I saw you guys.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
So there's nothing of his belongings here.
No. Not as
Just-
far as
just
I know,
checking.
anyway. No, I don't think so.
All
I'm
right.
sure that he would have had whatever was his.
With him. Makes
All
sense.
right.
Thank you. And thank you so much for taking care of us. In a time of
It's
need.
been very easy to house.
That's good to hear.
No, actually that was pretty easy. Yeah, it's been pretty good.
Because we haven't been there.
Dom, do you want to leave a tip here as well? Or?
A tip, yeah.
Thank you for your friendship.
Does that mean it's over?
No. No, I'm just.
He's tipping you.
I mean,
Oh.
thank you for your kindness. Do you have like a tip jar or anything like that? Or sorry?
We really don't.
Oh, you. So the bill is it's settled, paid for, and. Well, I know because the Cremorgard paid for it.
If you need to see a show, come by the
you should know.
You Should Know bar tonight. There's comedy and songs.
I don't think that's something for me.
You would be surprised.
Well, anyways, thank you. I'm putting the money in my pocket. Have a good day.
Yes.
Till next time.
Sorry about your loss.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's leave, fellows.
Yes.
Do we go?
We go.
I go out.
All right.
All right. That was something there.
That
too.
was not as good.
No, but I wasn't very close with Umbra,
No.
so
That was
Maybe I
very
should-
I love how
embarrassing.
you're now going back to every person you've ever met in Grimmauld. I just wanted to say I really appreciate all
maybe
you've done.
Shouldn't have
This is instead of
offered
having
a
credits.
tips.
No.
It's personal
Do,
credits running.
Do you guys need to buy
Thank you.
anything?
Thank you.
Yeah, like gear, something?
I would like to know how far we need to go to get to Wolf. What are you doing?
I need to do something.
Yes. What do you need to do?
Remember the piece of plate armor I, dragged all the way? It's at the Thelnord.
Pearl.
It's at the Pearl.
Yeah.
Of course it's at the Pearl. Well, I was thinking, because it's a very nice piece of metal, and
Yes.
maybe go to the blacksmiths and see if I can get it turned into something that I could fit.
Sure.
That
Sure.
would be amazing, honestly, guys.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's do that, and then we can talk on the way.
We can talk on the way.
I don't
You
know.
were about to say something.
I don't remember now.
Oh,
Oh, we can grab a gong on the way as well, and then we'll just.
I think he's rehearsing though.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
we
right.
should let him.
But isn't he coming back to me?
He's making jokes, funny jokes. He has to perform later.
Yes, I would.
Okay.
As you start making your way towards the blacksmiths,
With
you,
my.
Got a 9.
you would have picked it. You have made your way to the library.
Yes.
As we flash back a little bit.
Yeah.
Yes.
As you make your way to library again, and you're there.
I go in. Do I see Sandy?
You do.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Hello.
Sandra D.
Good afternoon.
Is it possible for me to look at some books, like we used to.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Great. Can you help me find something on Mask, the god, the deity?
I mean, we do have different books on the various deities. I don't imagine we keep too much info on the.
Do you know anything about
more cruel?
how cruel?
Well, you know, in every person to their belief, something I'm all for. But in my opinion, anyway, there are some gods and deities who stand for better things than others.
But in what way cruel?
Well, do you know who Mask is?
No, I learned about it at school, but
Thievery, shadows,
shadows.
all that stuff. As far as I know, one of its dogmas is that nothing belongs to anyone, it's just whoever is in possession of it. I don't think that's necessarily the right way to think about things.
no, that is true.
So if, for example, you own something and then someone just grabs it and then they say, now it's mine because I took it, do you feel like that belongs to them then?
That's a
Or
good
would it
question.
still be yours that they had just stolen?
So what he believes is that stealing is all right as long as you just.
Again, possession is what is ownership.
Okay. So what if you had something?
Again, I don't think we do. It's probably just an encyclopedia of some sort.
Okay.
Are you looking for any particular information?
No, just stories of if he helped and how that panned out. Are there any stories
I
about?
can't recall having ever heard of deities of that kind helping people out without wanting something in return.
No, me neither.
Again, different beliefs and everyone's to their own, but there are good deities out there.
Unless,
Yeah.
Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Sandy.
No worries. Anything else?
I can't remember. I wasn't with the rest of the group when they went with the wizard, right?
No.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't. Cool. Then.
But they told you that.
Yeah, we told.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So the other people from Little Oak told me about a wizard examining this. I showed the.
Oh yeah, Mr.
green-
Elvis.
Yeah.
What about him?
Oh yeah, that's true, Elvis. It's just we found out. Is he in? Can I speak with him just briefly?
I'm sure. I don't know if he's busy right now, but you can go knock on his door.
Thanks.
You would know where it is.
I
Just
go
point
up
in
there.
the direction.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
No worries.
I go to the door and I knock.
Yes, come in.
Hello, Mr. Elvis.
Yes.
Yes. Well, you met my friends yesterday. We were the ones with the green
yes.
hue. We just found out.
Have you heard from Miss Savikas?
No.
Oh, okay.
Do you know if Miss Savik has any family?
Well, I mean, she's probably been born by someone.
Is she human?
Oh no, she's a tiefling.
She's a tiefling. Oh, like Barsum in our group.
Oh yes, the tiefling. Yes, correct. Thank you.
Oh. So they look like each other. Or are.
Well, I mean, now that you say it, there is a striking resemblance.
Oh wow.
But then again, I've only met so many tieflings in my
Of course.
time.
Mr. Elvis, we found out that we can't really hurt ourselves. And we think it's the green
Oh.
hue.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I've heard of numbness in limbs due to.
No, this is everywhere. You see, I start punching myself.
Oh, please stop doing
It's
that.
just, I can't feel anything when I do that.
What do you mean? Even if you can't feel it, I'm sure it probably still hurt your body.
Oh, it does.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't know.
I'm on 16 HP, just if you wanna. do a head count of it.
I don't think you've actually key point full strength punched yourself in the face.
No, I key point full strength.
In any case.
It's just if that helps your investigation into what this could be.
Yeah, I haven't really been investigating.
No,
it
was just.
I was informed that the group would want to go to talk to Miss Abacus.
Yes, and I think we plan on.
Oh, you should, and probably soon too. If you're starting to feel numb in your limbs, who knows what could happen.
Oh. Yeah, that is true.
Have you been feeling like this for long?
No, we just found out this morning that this is what happened.
Oh. Oh. Well, I mean, if it was only this morning, then I suppose.
You have 3 days to live? No.
I mean, I wouldn't say 3, but then again, I don't know what you're dealing with there. After all, magic can bring forth everything from good to evil, and I have no clue what is happening to you.
So you'd suggest that we get to Candlekeep as of now?
Yeah, I mean, the sooner you understand what is happening to you, the better. If your arm turned orange,
And
would
do
you not want to have it checked?
No, of course. Do you have any means of sending messages to Candlekeep about our situation? Would there be anyone?
I'm sure we could let them know of your arrival, yes.
Yeah, well, we will be there at some point, I don't know when. But
So you just want me to message them that you're coming?
no, it's just, you say that this is old magic or some sort of magic that you don't understand.
Correct.
Maybe someone in Candlekeep would understand that.
No, that's what I've been saying the whole time. Miss Abacus can help you.
Of course, yeah. Well, thank you so much for your time.
No worries.
We'll get to Candlekeep, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. I go out and I go to the nursery. I say to Sandy, if you find anything on Mask, you don't need to look for it, but if you find stories about Mask, I would like to see them.
Okay.
Thanks.
Have a good day.
I say thank you for your friendship.
No.
Give her 5 gold.
Yeah?
I will buy
You
you.
make your way back out, and where do we have the rest of you? You're rehearsing.
I'm rehearsing.
The 3 of you left
Thank you.
and are headed towards
Blacksmith.
the
Pearl?
blacksmith now.
Pearl to get the things
Yes,
to
you
go
would
to the
have
blacksmith.
now fetched stuff at the Pearl.
And we're at the
Bottom, the
Yeah.
blue thingies.
yes.
And we brought
Pearl is
Mr.
number
Big
1.
Guy.
And
No.
I'm going down to the
Stealthy.
blacksmith's.
You come in to the blacksmith's area.
Yeah. I look around to see if there's any.
You come back to the same blacksmith you met
visit-
with last time, and now I
Oh.
have to go back into my...
Are you literally just walking around with a big creature filled with plate mail?
No, there's no creature. It's the male. The plate is the creature. It was a living armor.
That you want to wear.
I mean, come on. It's fine.
Wants to
That's
milk,
barbarian.
milk
We are
the
bad
creature.
guys,
That's
you know
barbaric.
that, right?
Yes. Well. Yes. Hi.
Hi.
Oh.
Thank you for
Remember
your
me?
friendship.
Should I?
You should know. Oh, never mind. Just a little inside joke. I have this. I have this with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little big for me, even my size. But I was thinking, is there any possibility of getting this
Let me see
remade?
it for a second.
Here you are.
And you put it on like
Yeah, on the-
a long table.
Yeah.
And it literally just is pieces of plate mailing. That it's not like a fully
No, it's
put together plate mail that you're walking around with. It's just pieces, a lot of pieces of plate mailing. Yes, he takes out one of his hammers. Not hard, but just, get to know what metal it is.
I was thinking maybe we could.
I'll give you 500 gold. Oh, you're not looking to sell it?
I was actually looking to reforge it in some way so it could, so I would be able to wear it.
Ching, ching, ching.
Nope, can't be done.
You do realize that this has magic written all over it, right?
Yes, I do realize it.
You do realize that this has magic written all over it, right?
Yes, of course, but what does that have to do with reforging?
Does it mean?
Well, I'm sure it could be done, but it's
Is there a way
gonna
to?
be rather costly.
Is there a way to remove the spell or the enchantment from it?
I'm sure someone could do it. I'm not a magician.
But do you think that if he puts it on, it will magically adjust itself to him?
That is not how it works.
Oh, that would have been nice. Well, how much in the ballpark are we talking with, like, price?
You want me to reshape this magical plating to fit on you?
Yes.
First of all, I'm not sure it could be done.
Mm.
With that said, should it be possible, and if possible, I would be the one to get it done.
It would take months.
1 million gold coins.
If I remove the magic in some way, would it?
Probably looking at 2,000 gold.
Oh yeah. Great. Great. I just remembered that Jack. No, I'm not gonna do that. I can't do it. Never mind.
How much would it cost for him to get a new set of plate mail? How much would that cost?
New set of
Well, I mean,
plates,
if you
maybe.
want the one that I have, that you can fit, 1,500.
How about?
What are you wearing right now?
Scale mail, I think, right?
Yeah. Wait.
So a
Just a second.
a natural upgrade for scale mail
Chainmail
would be
Would
would be like
chainmail
scale
would be-
or a half plate or something.
So I have a suggestion.
Yes.
How about a trade of sorts?
I'm listening.
Yeah. If I give you this piece of armor, magical piece of armor, and this fine chainmail that I'm wearing,
Which you bought from me.
exactly
Yes.
for.
Oh wait, no, we rewinded that and
Oh, yeah,
found
we-
out
yeah,
that
we-
you
yeah,
actually
we-
said it. No,
That never happened. You don't remember.
it's gone. Yeah.
For
Keep talking, I'm
For
listening.
this very, very finely crafted piece of chainmail, a trade-off for your plate arm, for the, what is it exactly, like meta?
Plate mail.
It's a plate mail, right? Yeah. For your plate mail armor in your shop. And we'll call it a day.
No, I'm not sure if you know how business works.
Maybe you could
I
afford.
just offered you 500 for this. And now you want something from me worth 1,500.
Maybe if you sell it, you could afford like a splint mail.
Splint mail.
We read.
You read.
Yeah, well, he does.
Well, I don't.
I feel things.
Well, it's just funny that you say that this piece of armor, which is a really, really big, magical piece of plate mail, and
What you
have-
don't seem to understand is that it's not even sure that anyone could wear it.
Yeah. Yes. How about?
What I can do for you?
Yeah.
How long are you in town for?
It's not. I'm not certain to say. We might be leaving in a day or two.
What I can do, let me have this here till tomorrow,
Yeah.
and I'll see what I can do with it. Maybe you want to keep the chainmail that you're wearing right now. If I can get some pieces off of the plating here, I can help increase the properties of what you're currently wearing.
All right.
Again, can't promise you anything.
No, of course.
That's one way to do it. Either way, if you were to make a whole new armor of this
Oh.
plating, it would take quite a while.
Well, I could come back tomorrow and we'll see
What
what
did I say?
you do, and
I'll see what I can get done.
Perfect.
and then I suppose you would keep the rest as the price.
That does seem like a good deal, yeah.
That seems like a too good a deal. I have no clue what I'm doing.
You have an
Well,
intelligence.
not
we'll
like
see.
you can
We'll see tomorrow. I will come by tomorrow and we'll see.
So what you're saying is that if I get some of the plating off and we can attach that to your current chainmail, I'll get to keep the rest of the armor. We are friends, right?
5 gold.
Thank you for your friendship.
Thank you for your friendship.
Oh,
Right.
a very good friend now.
Yeah, I hope so. What's this blacksmith's shop? I'm sorry to put.
No, it's good. I have it right in.
Okay.
That's
It
you.
is change. I have it right here. Where are you?
You want to play dice?
Rollies.
Okay. Rollies.
Why can't I see it?
3.
Oh, I also have it here. I think.
Yeah, Ontala. So Ontala without the S.
Oh.
Ontala.
Ontala.
Chainworks.
Ontala's Chainworks.
Actually,
Well,
no, it's not. It's Davo the Dwarf.
It's Davo the dwarf. I think it was Davo last
I
time.
think
too.
so too. Yeah.
Yeah, Davo.
Davo.
Great. Well, Davo, the dwarf. Thank you for your service. So I'll see you tomorrow. Great. Let's.
Yeah. Well, what? I was just looking.
When will you have
what
it?
would you do?
When will you have it?
Tomorrow morning. Well, we made a deal. We made a business deal. So
Alright.
you'll have it ready to. You'll have something
Do
ready
you have
for
something
me
you
tomorrow.
want to buy?
We'll find out something.
I don't know. I have maybe some.
Some potions or
I don't
something?
know. I'm just looking through my bag and I found out I have a crossbow. Do you want that?
Crossbow.
Yeah.
Well, I can shoot crossbows.
Yeah.
I could use a crossbow always. Oh,
Is
okay.
it a light crossbow?
What?
Or Light crossbow?
Light crossbow. Hand crossbow.
Hand crossbow.
And
Smaller
some
than
bolts. What?
It's smaller than a light crossbow.
And
Great.
some bolts.
Do you have a crossbow?
I'll put it out of mine and then.
Well, thanks, Sig. I didn't
very
know
welcome.
you even.
I
You
don't.
hit it well.
I just do we remember if there is any magical shops in the city? I think we asked this before.
There are magical shops.
Can we go and inspect them?
How much gold do you currently have?
I have 5. No,
100 something, right?
I have 177
You
gold.
cannot get anything in a magical shop.
I cannot get.
I think +1 items start at like 700 gold.
Yeah.
If I'm not wrong.
You could sell the magic armor there.
You can sell the ring,
I've already given
the
you
cursed ring.
that thing.
500 gold.
He's already doing stuff with it now. I mean,
Yes.
not that kind
No,
of
no,
stuff.
Invisibility?
You can
Alright.
sell your protector's rod.
I know. I got that from the mayor.
Got it.
Well, you're still using it sometimes anyway.
Yeah. I'm
Do you,
using
do you
that
have a
also.
scroll?
I have a scroll. We just go take a look, just for fun.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Alright.
I
wanna
would
go
like to
to-
go to the magic shop
Magic
just to see if there's any.
magic
What?
item
No,
shop.
no, I mean, yeah, that's.
You make your way
Yes.
to one of the magic shops in town and come into a place with various potions here and there. It's as if similar to the kind of look of Zephyr's adventuring shop back in Little Oak, just bigger, and as if things are flashier in a way. There are various potions and not that much like weaponry and like really big adventuring gear of the sort, but more smaller things here and there.
Hi there.
Hello.
Hi. Can you tell us a bit about some of the maybe not the more pricey areas of wares you got?
Are you looking for anything in particular?
Not really. Just maybe.
We have quite a big variety of things here.
That's nice. Maybe a bit of healing magic or some
We
scrolls.
do have healing potions, yes.
Yes, and some scrolls maybe just to ponder and see if there's anything we need.
We do have a small assortment of scrolls,
Yes.
but yeah, I mean, I suppose I can show you.
Thank you.
Yeah. And you make your way through the shop and see that there are healing potions in various sizes. And you have like a small cabinet with different magical scrolls.
Nice.
I would like to look at the price range of the different scrolls.
So, one moment. I have this here. Level 1 spell scrolls cost 50 gold. Level 2 spell scrolls cost 300 gold. Level 3 spell scrolls cost 800 gold. Level 4 spell scrolls
And we're already
cost
done.
2000 gold.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Okay.
What scroll was it that you had?
What?
What scroll was it that you had?
That was a Revivify.
Oh.
Sell it. Sell it.
Sell it. We don't need this.
I have
Get it out of
Nobody's ever dying in this one.
magic scroll.
No.
Third level.
Never.
Can't you just put it into your spellbook and learn it?
Oh yeah, I could
Always.
do that as well. Sure.
Um,
I have a unknown gem in my inventory.
Yes.
I would I'd just pull it out and see. Can you maybe identify what if there's anything special about this gem?
I mean, I can most certainly try.
Yeah. How much does that cost?
Let me see it for a moment.
Hand it to him.
It's the one that you found in the sewers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you interested in selling this?
Well, might be. I haven't come here in regards to selling it. I just want to know what it is first.
it's a diamond with 4 million gold.
Now, I can't tell you. I would have to spend some more time figuring out exactly what it is, but just off of what I'm seeing here. I can take it off your hands for 1,000 gold.
Oh. Interesting. You know, I think.
Unless if you don't want to sell it, of course.
Well, I would like to think about it though, because I might need it for something. I'm not really sure. But I really appreciate your offer. I'll definitely think about it. And if I want to sell it, I'll be coming back to you.
Yeah, good offers don't last forever.
Of course, of course. I won't be waiting too long.
An eternity later.
Anything else?
Oh, maybe. Do you have any staffs with any just to peruse staffs of?
I'm afraid weaponry is not really something that we do.
No, but more like with magical capabilities, healing or something like
I
that.
mean, we do have some staffs. Do you have a budget that you're working with?
Well, that depends. If you have 1,000 gold worth of a gem, well, I
Magic items are very expensive.
yes, I know.
That's why you usually find the magic items. You
Yes,
don't have
yes,
to purchase them.
Yes, that makes total sense. Well,
Wait till after the meeting with the mayor.
yes, I'll
We just buy the city.
What did you want to buy?
maybe just some just to see if there's anything that we could maybe use in our further travels. To see if
Yeah. You know,
well,
this gem lights up in water, you know.
and it was quite magical. Yes. Well, Thank you so much. Maybe just for the sake of it, get how much is the smaller one of the healing potions?
1,700.
50 gold.
50. It's 1d4 plus 3.
For you, if you want the smallest ones, they will set you back 50 gold. The bigger ones would be 100 apiece. The superior ones would be 500. And the supreme ones, we only have a couple, but they would set you back 1,350.
Yes. I think I'll just have one of the smaller ones, please, just in case.
By all means.
Thank you.
And you now have a minor healing potion.
And I will give you 50 gold.
50 gold.
You have 50 gold now in your imaginary wallet.
Yes.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! 50 gold.
Pieces.
For a healing potion.
Thank you.
No worries.
Just to be sure.
Would there be anything else?
I think that'll be it.
Yes.
Yes. But thank you so much.
Nice shot.
Friend.
No.
I don't like magicians.
Thank you for your friendship.
Speak, friend.
You make your way out of the shop once more into the streets.
Right.
And are now stood outside.
Should we go?
Coincidentally, you run into Kevin, who has made his way back to the Pearl, you said?
No, I was at the nursery. I was going to the nursery to sit with the...
Oh, you're just gonna stay there?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't run into Kevin?
No.
So you don't run into anyone?
Should we go get Gonk and then maybe go to the Thalon?
What time is it now?
Summertime.
Early evening.
Early evening. Sure. We were going to the mayor first, and then to the show.
And then the show.
Yeah. So we should go see if Gonk wanted to come with us to the mayor, or if he still wants to rehearse the show.
He has time in his schedule.
You head back to the Pearl, get on in, and knock on Gonk's door.
Knock, knock, knocking on the Gonk's door.
Yes, come in.
Hello, Gonk.
Are you sleeping?
I'm hard working.
Oh.
How's it going
Art is work.
How's it
Of
going
course.
with your show?
I'm good.
Can
This
we
is
hear
gonna
some?
be quite a comedy show.
Okay.
We were thinking about going to the mayor now.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I'm ready.
Are you ready for just to tell us one joke before we leave?
I like to save the magic for later. Maybe I'll tell you one on the way.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Oh, are you gonna do like spells?
Spells?
You said magic.
No, one joke.
You start walking out of the Pearl as you continue your conversation.
This was the worst conversation. Work, magic, joke.
But you can still talk. I'm just
Magical jokes.
speeding things along a bit. You're
that's
still
great.
welcome to make conversation while you walk. In the meantime, back at the nursery.
Yes. I would like to try and... are there any ways to like seal off the...
It is somewhat sealed off, not
Okay,
fully,
cool.
but a bit.
Okay, I'm gonna try and see if I can remember, you know, the meditation I've tried, you know, where I saw a light going around me and stuff like that, and try to just grab Grom's hand and try and meditate and try to bring some of my energy into him.
Do you have a deity?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I can't remember his name, and I don't have the
Make
notes.
a religion check.
Religionary.
This one's cocked. Can I please use the natural 20 of this?
If it's cocked,
Oh.
then it's.
No, it was.
It's not cocked.
It was. God damn it.
How about
There's
you?
someone.
How about you remove some of like
The
all of
honesty.
these?
But the
The
crazy thing
idea of
was-
the dice trays that you roll one
that's a
die
5.
into the dice tray, not keep all your dice there.
No, that's true. But
That's
that's,
why
a
it
5.
gets cocked.
That was. But the crazy thing
You
was,
sit.
it didn't hit any of the dice.
You
It
sit
was just-
next to your brother
Nothing.
in the room, and it's not that you're having a hard time focusing, because you've tried to
No.
meditate in noise before,
Noise
but given
conditions.
the current circumstances of your brother sitting next to you,
Yeah.
you have a hard time really centering in, as if connecting. And it's not
bloody
that
lightning.
you aren't fully aware if you have ever really connected.
With your god.
I mean, in the
Yeah.
past,
Yeah.
but it's as if the connection that you maybe have felt at times, you can't quite get there right now.
It's been so long. Yeah, cool. And I'm just gonna sit with him and
Yeah.
I think I break the concentration quite fast.
Yeah, you probably tried a
Yeah.
couple of times. Yeah.
Yeah.
You've picked up Gunk back at the Pearl, and while you've been walking, you have been making a very, very intriguing conversation, and you now
Yes.
find your way over towards the Thailthorn as well.
That was funny, the last one.
Yes, thank you,
Yeah,
thank you,
yeah,
thank
yeah,
you.
that makes sense.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
it actually
was funny.
Yeah, and who knew it
I
was his
think
father?
Because
I
it
know,
made
Exactly.
At least he has one good one.
sense. Yeah.
I assume.
I only
you-
told you the ones I was in doubt about.
Oh.
I assume you're
Let's-
headed towards.
The mayor's. And
I
maybe there's a
know. We
great
need
pond.
to go get Kevin.
We need to go get Kevin. And can we check with Malvin about finding and just? I really want to pay my respects to Neilram if he's anywhere in the.
I mean, don't ask the DM what you can do. Are you
Just do it.
Yeah.
I would like to go get Kevin and maybe pay respects to Neilram.
You head over and fetch Kevin. Kevin, you see that the group comes in
Now.
saying we are going to the mayor's place.
Yes.
And then on your way out, she goes, oh wait, let's talk to Malvin real quick.
Don't you think that we should talk to Malvin? Either way, he's the one arranging the meeting.
Yeah,
Yes.
That's another point. Oh, Bear!
Hello.
You're
There.
scheduled for now! You head into Malvin's place.
Yeah.
Head first.
And he's in his room.
He's a key point.
Are we in his apartment?
It's ours. It's become his place at this point because you're there every day.
Malvin, we were just wondering.
Yes.
I would very much like to pay respects to Neilram. Do you know where his, well, where
His casket.
Good body.
where the body is?
As far as I know, his
Earthly remains.
his body is being transported to Baldur's Gate.
I see. Do you know if he has any relatives or?
I believe he had some family there, yes. Nothing close, but it was the closest we could find.
Do you mind telling us his family name, just if we ever find ourselves at those parts? It would be nice to pay our respects to the family.
I believe all I ever heard of his name was Neilram.
All right. Well, he may be.
I wasn't the one again.
No, that's just my sense.
My authorities lie way below what you've been through. So,
Alright.
But thank you.
I couldn't tell you.
Well, we are
Well,
ready
can
for
I-
the meeting with.
Can I ask about Leiden Prowl? Is he still around? Or
I would suppose so, why not?
oh, or it's just he's been around as well.
Around.
Well, just when we first got here, he was investigating things.
I mean, that's his job, he's a detective.
Yeah. Well, nice to know that he's still in the job.
What has happened that I'm now not remembering that you're referring to?
Well, the Nimblefoot gang things, and we've actually talked to Leiden, and they've had some sort of discourse and stuff like that.
Well, that's nothing you've talked to
Malvin about.
Melvin about.
Well, he knows that we spoke to him at the.
Yeah,
prison.
he wanted you to infiltrate the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, you haven't had any
Okay.
talks with him, have you?
No.
Not that I remember.
Can't remember.
No,
I don't think so. No. So yes, he should, I hope, still be working.
Yeah, of
He's
course.
after all one of our better detectives.
But that's good.
You said you were ready to see the mayor?
I think so.
I think so, yes.
Yes.
Well, let's have a look there.
To thank him for his friendship.
5 gold. Hello, Mayor.
You make your way up. This time around, it's not your first audience, therefore, no comments are made in regards to your outfits.
It's not as
I
right
will
anymore.
have worn my good outfit.
Prestidigitation.
That is up to you. You went back
I
to
always
the
wear
girl,
my good
so
outfit.
maybe you brought your fancy outfits.
Yes.
Now that you bought them anyway.
Yes.
think I went down to
You
the-
wear your fancy outfits with the hat and the monocle. I don't remember what else weird stuff to do.
Okay.
I had a triangle earring.
That's what it was. I don't remember. In any case, you head up to the mayor's office, and he sat behind his desk. Oh, here are the heroes that I've heard so much about. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
very
Nice
much.
to see you again.
Nice to see you again.
Mayor Colin?
Not that I've heard so much about, but yes. Yes, I understood from Alvin that you came with news.
Yeah.
What's the situation?
We do.
We tell him everything about the maze, about the children being abducted,
Shadow thieves.
shadow thieves.
Well,
Yeah.
that sure is a lot. He kind of looks to Malvin for confirmation. I suppose that means that it's all dealt with in the city then? Well, yes, Mr. Mayor, for the most part, I think Cremor should be back in old standing now.
Well, it sounded like they had fractions all over the place and children. We couldn't save all the children. Some of them went through that portal.
And that, of course, is terribly saddening to hear. But don't put it on your own shoulders. It's at least you were able to save some, which is a big deal.
We do have a lead though, that a wizard, sorcerer, someone nearby should be able to help figure out the rest of the missing pieces.
Yes.
Yes. And I think maybe, just planting the thought there, maybe it would be nice if you provided a nice fierce warrior that could aid in the quests.
You guys are not capable of... I mean, I'm not...
Excuse me, Mr. Mayor, we're kids.
Even though you are young, 21 years old in this world, there's not
The average age is
a
35.
child. I mean, if you
Would
were
you
13,
really-
that'd be different.
Would you really entrust
You're young adults.
the future of the world in the hands of five
I'm sure there are
21-year-olds?
people very capable of handling the future of the world, but if you remember our last conversation, my main concerns lie with what happens in and around Cremor, and it sounds to me like this is a matter that is both much bigger but also taking place outside of my jurisdiction.
Of course.
Well,
I do want to suggest, think of your legacy. Would you be remembered just as a
I
good...
don't think my legacy, young half-orc, is something you should be concerned with. As far as I know, looks to Melvin again, I've been doing a pretty good job
Oh,
here in
I'm
this city.
sure of it.
Gonk, don't you trust that I'd be able to protect you?
Yes, but you're only one.
But we're all together here. We made it through so much.
It's,
A couple
Let's
of
not,
days travel to
it,
let's
it
not talk
sounds
about
to
this
me
in
like
front of
you
the
have
mayor.
some family issues that you need to get sorted. Again, I would like to thank you all for your work, and know that if the three of you were able to come back to Cremor,
the three of us.
I mean, I suppose you can't move away if you still have a bar.
Oh my. He's talking about you, me, and him.
Yeah.
If you were to ever come back to the city, we would gladly house you.
Cool. Thank you.
Mayor Colin.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, well, yes, again, you're utmost welcome. Consider yourself family members of the city from now forth.
Actually, a small inquiry.
Yes.
I don't know if your writing would hold any power in a place such as Candlekeep, but we might be seeking some advice from the wizards in Candlekeep, and
Yes.
if we had maybe a written document of any kind from someone in a higher stature like you to be able to seek.
I don't mean to interrupt you, son, but as I mentioned before, while I might seem like a authority figure, which I also like to consider myself in some situations, my rule, in lack of a better word, doesn't really extend beyond the gates of Grimoire. What happens in Candlekeep, one of the biggest libraries in all of Sword Coast, if not the biggest, it's not a place that I think even I could be granted access to.
I mean, no disrespect, but what just happened in the down underbelly of Grimoire
on your family estate, mind you,
might be expanding to the entire world, and we need advice from the wizards.
I will gladly write you a note. All I'm saying is that I'm not sure that my note itself could grant you access
Of
to
course.
the.
Who has the
the
highest
halls of
authority?
Canterbury.
Is that your
Of course.
cousin? Here in Grimoire, the highest authority.
Well, I am the mayor, am I not?
Yes.
Yes, of course, but who has the highest authority from Grimoire?
That would be me.
But I think he's saying that his words doesn't mean much in Candlekeep.
That's true.
Yeah, I think we need a
A
different
king is
way
only
to
a king in his own kingdom.
speak with them.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
But thank you in any case.
If it's any help, I do know that if you want access to the halls of Candlekeep, you need to come providing material to the libraries,
Yes.
which they have yet
To have
seen
themselves.
before. Are you in possession of such?
Yes, we might be.
Maybe, yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, maybe, yeah.
Last time we did this great city a favor, we were granted, if not a monetary thing, but a valuable item each that would help us in our endeavors
Yes.
further from here.
And I hope they have come to good use.
They have,
Very
of course. Would that be the same arrangement of actually doing a greater thing in this case? Would you be able to provide
Make
us
a
with...
persuasion check.
I will do that.
That's an 89.
That's persuasion.
Mm-hmm.
That is 22.
I suppose your work does demand a reward. You said that your next stop was Candlekeep, correct?
Candlekeep,
We will
yes.
probably go home first to
Little Oak and
Little Oak
then
to
Candlekeep.
deliver the brother, and then Candlekeep
In any case, it
afterwards.
seems that your journeys will take you to Candlekeep at one
Yes.
point or another.
Yes.
At least some of us, apparently.
You mentioned that you had a book to grant you access.
Yes,
So,
we do have the diary.
Yes,
So-
that is true.
who of you will enter?
Oh,
That will be Barsoom.
Yes.
yes, I think so.
Obviously.
What I
Yes.
can do as a reward is that either I can send one of my maidens to the library and grant you books that could all give you access to the never-ending libraries, or I can pay you a sum in gold, which, if you're a scholar, will never come close to the values of what you would see in the library, but if not, I suppose could benefit you along your journeys.
I think I will take the gold.
I'm afraid to put it this way, but it would have to be a collective decision.
So, well, in that case, I think the access
We could all
the access to Candlekeep for all of us.
Again,
The books?
Yeah, well, that could get us.
If everyone needs to have one book.
Well, if we are getting in there, and we have to get our bodies searched by apparently a family member of yours, she will maybe take us in somewhere else. It would be an amazing thing to see the vast memories of entire arcane lore on this continent, but
That's not what we're there for.
no.
That's true. But go. Could
You
be
can
useful.
get in, and you will meet her.
Yeah, hopefully.
You will speak our case.
If they, if we truly do have the book that we need.
Cool.
Can't be sure.
I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. In any case, I'm going with you.
And I must underline that access to, again, this is just, I've never actually been there myself. Access to the keep. I don't think there are any exclusions to the rule of the access grant.
No, well, maybe only one of us needs to get access to get what we need from there.
I will let you decide.
Well, we all need to find out what this is.
Yes.
And for that to happen, she has to meet all of us.
That is true. I
Well,
She can
not
come
necessarily.
outside the-
Not necessarily.
It's
If
not
she can
confined.
identify,
Oh.
if she can identify that from one of us,
This is true.
surely it must be the same case for all of us.
And unless
That
you
is
want to
true.
do a whole lot of reading.
A whole lot of what?
Of reading. That's
I'm not the big reader.
Well, then maybe we should take the gold.
how much are we talking about? What large of a sum? If for our case to be decided, we need a bit more information to know how much we have to weigh upon each other.
For your efforts, the information you've provided,
Freeing your city of a gang and shadow thieves lurking in the underbelly of your city.
I suppose a reward of $1,000 gold for each of you
For each of us, okay.
would be just.
Well, five invaluable books up against 5,000 gold.
That's a lot of money.
It's
But I
a lot of
agree.
money.
For me, I think I would rather see the libraries from the inside and
Yes.
stay by the side of my friend.
Let's take the books.
The
I
books.
say that too.
Yes.
The books.
Yeah, the books it is.
The books it is.
You are all in
Yes, it
agreement?
is the
books.
Yes.
Well,
Literature
I shall-
wins.
Then I shall
Just getting
see
it.
to it that it happens.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor.
You mentioned that you wanted to head back to
Yes.
your settlement first.
Yes.
Siddler.
Yeah, Melvin, your helm talked
Who is
about.
still in the room.
Oh, Melvin, your
Melvin.
helm
Yes.
talked about the caravan of nurses going out.
Correct. They are set to leave at some point soon. Correct.
Yes, I spoke to them and they are ready when, if we want to come with them. They weren't planned for in a. Well, they were planned for in a week or something, but they can go earlier.
Oh, great.
Of course.
Tomorrow then?
Maybe.
Tomorrow.
We will wait.
Is there
until-
anything else that you need my audience for?
No,
Well, there
yes,
is one
actually,
thing.
Yeah.
It would be a great honor
Yes.
if you would come and take part in the debut show of my first draft of my new comedy show. That is to take place on. You should know, Wendy, you worked here for 5 years.
Bar.
Bar. My manager.
Make a persuasion check.
Can I help?
No.
No advantage.
It's my bar too.
Oh, it doesn't look happy.
Is it a performance? No.
No, persuasion.
22.
Persuasion?
Operation.
What is it? That's a 14. Persuasion, yes. +5.
Well, I am not much for.
Oh, I must add, there will also be, of course, music.
Again, I'm not
Performed
much of a
by me.
bar goer.
First time for everything.
He looks at Melvin first. And kind of scans the room. I suppose it has been a while since I've been in the city.
It is nice to enjoy oneself.
I can't
Once in
make
a
a
while.
promise to you, but I'll see if something should clear up in the schedule.
It's good. The performance is tonight.
You're late then.
Well, an audience with the mayor, that is something that must be taken into account.
A bard is never late.
Yes,
Again, I will see if I can make that happen.
Can I ask, Misala, is that a name that you recognize? And I really look thoroughly if he reacts on anything.
Insight
Should I?
check?
What?
Should I?
No, it was just a
I mean, I
person we
suppose since you
encountered.
said you mentioned everything, you would also have mentioned her name.
Yeah, you probably would, yeah.
Yeah.
But,
There's no indication that he knows who she is.
and Maseroth either.
I'm sorry I can't help you there.
Should have asked earlier. Why didn't I remember that?
Is there again anything else you need my audience for,
Well,
What?
The armor.
Mr. Dominic?
The armor?
Yeah. Didn't you need some help with the armor?
Or the high
Was it-
sword?
Yeah. Didn't you want an audience with the high sword?
I did
Yes.
because
You wanted to be granted an honorary member of the city guard in that regard. I do remember you talking about it quite fondly
true.
while we were at the blacksmith.
That's true. That's my brother. There's a reason his name is Dom.
Yeah.
What was your sword called again?
the
The
Reacher.
Reacher? Yeah. Maybe get it
A
less-
title that fits
Yeah.
such a mighty sword.
I'm not sure I understand what's going on here.
He's very
I
hum-
hope talk for
Of
himself.
course, he is just very
I
humble.
can't.
Very in the presence of extremely
Esteemed
esteemed
company.
Wait, just a second, sir. Wait, what am I asking?
Remember at the blacksmith, you wanted to get your sword and the presence in the city and your further.
At the blacksmith?
Yeah, we were talking about it. And you wanted to be blessed by the high swords and to have an audience with them. You always revered them with great regard.
Well, I do, but
Yes.
yeah.
Would that be possible?
Would you not
Before
want
Can
I
I
leave
get a? Can I get that?
To get some.
So
The high soul work in the town. Is there anything special that you need the audience for?
I thank you for your friendship. 5 gold.
8 intelligence.
No.
What is this session?
Well, I mean, I could. Is it possible to get a blade blessed by a high sword?
I mean, you know that the high sword is just a soldier with a really
Yeah.
high rank.
I think
I don't think they can do blessings.
You just wanted to get some tips and tricks, maybe.
Again, do you seek audience with one of the high swords?
That could be cool. I mean, yes.
Brandon!
Oh, this one.
And in walks one of the guards that stood out front with the with a full helmet and uniform. She takes off her helmet, and you see a young human female.
Very beautiful.
Her name is Wendy.
Yes, Mr. Mayor. Well, this young half-orc sought your audience. Oh, yes. How may I be of service?
I want to arrange a meeting with you where you can discuss different battle tactics in the city and ways of fighting. He's very interested in the way that you work.
He's been part of the city guard at one point.
Yeah, I have been a part of the city guard where you worked.
He wants to save the
You're
kid.
the guy that saved the kid out of the burning building, aren't you?
That's Dominic.
I am.
And as you say that, you remember seeing, or having seen her before.
Yeah.
Her name is Brandwin Warble. You weren't friends, but you were in the what do you say?
Same regiment.
You were essentially in the military together at the same time.
Same rank.
Oh, she's climbing the ladder.
You are a high sword.
Well, yes, I stuck around after you left. Correct.
I
Love you.
what?
No, I didn't.
I am amazed that you got so far in
The end.
so short.
You do remember her as being one of those like prospect
Yeah.
girls that everyone
That
was
just
talking about.
like slew me during training, just knocked me over while we were training with wooden swords. I'd be like just.
Yeah.
Well, if
Well, yes, I am the guy who, the burning child, the building. I say.
If you have the time
burning
tonight,
building.
where his brother's actually having a show at you should know.
Yes.
And if you want to, you can come as an honorary guest and speak to this young man about
Oh, yes, you
tactics
could.
and stuff.
And your
She could.
old days in the military
Yeah,
service.
If that's allowed.
She looks at the mayor.
Have time
Make a persuasion check.
for that? Okay.
I just assume that your first name comes from him.
I'm making.
Am
it.
I? Are
It's
you?
him.
Yeah.
who is-
I'm with a nine. Did you say intimidation?
Somehow you're trying to.
It's a wait a minute. It's
She
a
looks at you.
9.
She looks
Oh,
at
yeah?
you.
Yeah. I go.
Well, I couldn't help but overhear that, Mr. Mayor, you might be going.
Oh yeah.
Well, yes, if I can move some things around in my schedule, yes, I think it's about time that we get out there with the people of the city. Well, in that case, I suppose you need some guarding, don't you?
Well,
Well, yes, I suppose you could tag along. If I am available to go, that is.
We do so hope that you are.
maybe when
Well, if the mayor is coming, I suppose I'll come too.
Great. That's great. It's when you come by, maybe we could drink grab a drink or
Yes.
something.
That's great.
Yeah, we have
Drink a wrap.
beers
I
and.
know you've been gone for a while, but I don't really drink when I work.
Oh no,
We do have milk though.
not. We have other things to consume, to drink, to. I mean, we can figure something
Yeah,
out.
there will be some alcoholic-free beverages down there as well.
Yeah,
I can
Yeah.
assure you.
Yes, water.
but it's
If the mayor comes, I'll be going to.
Perfect.
well, Brendan, it's very nice to see you.
Likewise, I suppose.
The last time I saw you, I think you knocked me down, so it's a different perspective.
You wouldn't be the first.
No. All right. Well, thank you. And
Was there anything else, Mr. Mayor? No, I think that was about it. Okay, thank you. She walks out the door again.
seats? Hi.
That was glorious. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Is
More
there
welcome.
anything else, fellows?
No,
I don't think we have any questions now.
No. But thank you so much.
In which
And-
case, I bid you farewell.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Remember the books and the show.
The books I will have to you by tomorrow morning.
It's great. And the show.
Actually, come to think of it, I might as well hit two flies with one smack here.
Stone.
It's because he has.
How about if
flavor
I
pills.
attend your entertainment show
Yes.
tonight,
Art.
and I bring the books with me there?
That will be
That'll
sufficient.
work. That'll work.
Appropriate.
Sure.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
You could do that.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
Yes.
we'll see you in a bit then.
Yes. See you later.
Yes.
But,
Well,
we
I'm
take
in a hurry. I need to go. I have a show.
I need to prepare your show as well.
We take our
Yes,
lead
you are manager.
towards
Yes.
You Should Have Known.
You
Yes.
go back towards You Should Have Known. You've been working here for 5 years, Bar.
Wendy.
Wendy Bar.
While we
Wendy.
go there, I say, well, I went to ask Sandy about some books, and I spoke to that Albus guy you talked about.
Yeah.
The thing with not feeling ourselves, it could be because something is like rapidly increasing in our bodies. We might want to hurry to Candlekeep. If just have a look out for any differences in our bodies.
How long would it take to by flight go to Little Oak from here? How far is it? It took
You
us.
can move
took us-
2 kilometers. We did that math
Yeah,
last time.
in an hour.
You can move 2 kilometers
Like
in one.
No.
In one flight. So 1.2 miles. or
What if
something.
it was a giant eagle?
oh, they
The
were.
flight speed is the same.
The same?
And if you're carrying people, then it will be this. So it, and I mean, then you have long rest. And if you're full speed dashing for hours, then you're gonna get really exhausted from that too.
Oh, the eagle is.
Well, yes.
80 feet or so.
It would
Still be quicker.
it would take probably 3 days.
In addition to like 5 days, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Drink a grab.
So it's just.
But you'd be pretty fucked up by the time that you got there.
Yeah. Makes sense.
It's just.
Because we need. But Little Oak is the other way.
Southeast. Candlekeep is northwest. Up.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's inconvenient.
Well, then maybe you should go to Candlekeep and then I escort. But don't you want to come home?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. But I also want to feel my body.
Of course. Well, you can.
Ow.
You just can't feel yourself. You can't touch yourself.
There it goes.
No.
No, it's just
Not the
he said-
anti-masturbation aura. No.
The curse is real. But we got a bar. We can have other people.
No, but it's just. He said it could be something
The green glow
developing in our
reptile
bodies
is-
right now,
Okay.
or the magic getting stronger, or something like that.
So
So if anything happens, and we feel a difference, we need to go to Candlekeep.
Man,
I would love to go to Little Oak to get home.
Yes.
me too.
let's go to Little Oak and then head back to Candlekeep.
Yeah.
I think
Yes.
that's the best course
And
of
get
action. And we'll leave first thing in the morning. And
Yes.
then we have a show tonight.
Let's say that to
Yes.
the nurses
And I'm in a
before
hurry.
we go to the bar.
Yes.
You go to the nurses. You inform.
I don't
them.
have time to
Tomorrow
go to the
morning.
nurses.
You go to the nurses.
Ah.
You inform them that you would like to be leaving tomorrow morning.
Yes.
After which you head back to the Pearl initially, and then to the bar.
Yes.
Because you would know that it is not, more than maybe an hour or two before your performances.
Oh, great.
So you go back. You fetch your essentials. Are you wearing your fancy clothes
Yes.
still for the concert?
And we
You
have
know what?
I'm specifically asking. Gone.
Yes,
Don't talk
uh,
for me.
I'm
No,
taking
Argentina.
my chainmail off
Yeah.
just to look a bit more.
You head to the bar and you sit down. The place is slowly getting filled. And I would like for you, Gonk, to you decide for yourself, do you roll a performance check?
Yes.
Or do you actually make a show of 1 minute, and then depending on how your friends here enjoy the show, we'll see how good it goes.
Well, I did prepare well.
That's what I was assuming. So therefore,
Okay.
Gonk,
I'll just put a guidance on you because I'm leaving you doing this, just so you know.
Do you need anything from us? Ours.
Roll initiative.
Well, I need you to be a great audience.
Wow.
I'll give
I
you
really
the,
gotta pee though.
Don't pee on him.
No,
Hold it for 2 minutes.
That's not a great audience.
I'll just give you
I laugh so hard I pee.
in your
That's great.
pants.
That's awesome.
This stage is all yours.
Great.
Look out!
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'll do a bit of firework and
It is your
resuscitation
show.
and dancing lights and everything.
Yo,
You have the dancing
I do
lights.
some before I walk on stage. I do my dancing lights.
I'll turn you invisible.
Oh.
I'll turn you invisible and then you walk and you're there.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah?
And I do my dancing lights. And I
Remember
make them
you just-
swirl around, and they go
Okay.
faster and faster and faster, and I'm invisible. And so I step into the middle of the dancing lights, and I make one of the orbs fly up in the air, and that's when Zeke knows he has to make
Sign.
me. Yes.
Okay.
And at the same exact moment, the dancing lights go out into each of the corners.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I stand in the middle. Thank you.
The magnificent.
Thank you so much. So nice to see you all. You know, I'm in a very good place right now. Not because of my emotions, not because I am at. You should know, Wendy, you worked here for 5 years now. Thank you.
I never understood that name.
Now it all makes sense.
Yeah. You know, the Terran Barn fired their half-elf drummer because she couldn't keep a beat, so they replaced her with a metronome. Thank you.
That was actually funny.
I'm here all night. Yeah, thank you.
More.
You are
Another.
You also drink on stage?
Oh yes, I'm an alcoholic. Skål, as they say in some place south of here.
That's gnomish.
I throw like a piece of cloth, and when he starts sweating, he can.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
Your children! He's your brother! What?
Last week I saw a witch entering a hotel and ordering a room, and also one thing she ordered. What do you guess it was? Broom service.
All right.
So much rain.
So I don't know if you folks keep up on recent developments, but a survey just found out, breaking news, 6 out of 7 dwarves aren't happy. Thank you.
That's not funny.
That's Grumpy. He's Grumpy, one of the dwarves.
Oh.
But also one of them is happy, so
I am the average audience that you have.
All the dwarves in the crowd.
They haven't read Snow White.
What?
Oh, look at that one same guy.
You see one mug flying towards you.
Shield.
oh, thank you.
Continue.
So 9 Nazgul walk into a restaurant. What's a Nazgul? A hostess gives them a beeper. And how do we know when the table's ready? Asked Ardunafel, the lieutenant of Baradur. The hostess then replies, "We'll give you a ring." Thank you so much. Thank you. What did the dragon say when a paladin grabbed him by his tail? Ah, this is the end of me.
Hey.
Zeke is happy at least.
I've been drinking. That's what. Zeke has.
Wow, great. Last morning I went out.
As you start your next sentence,
I had one. I was just
as
started.
you start your next sentence, it goes completely quiet in the room.
So last morning.
No, as you start your next sentence, it goes completely quiet in the room. You go, look, it's the mayor. Yes, yeah. Look, it's the mayor.
Oh.
It's the mayor.
Good thing I'm not
And you see that up above. Boss, the mayor is here.
Take him to the table we discussed.
Give him our finest table, the best seat in the house.
Everyone, give it up for the mayor. Mayor.
Does he come alone?
He does not come alone. He has both with Brandon and also 2 other guards with him. And they are escorted to the lounge.
It's on your thigh.
Like you see them there where they sit down.
Great.
And bring them our finest ale.
Yes.
Maybe some of the champagne.
What champagne?
So it's a very special evening tonight, huh? So I wanted to tell you a hunting anecdote. Last night, I went out hunting and I shot an owl bear in my pajamas. Yes, and how it got into my pajamas, I don't know.
I see what you did there.
Why couldn't the Dragonborn barbarian enter a rage? He had erectile dysfunction.
Oh.
What's a function?
What do you call a caster who makes condiments? A sorcerer.
You see that slowly, the mayor starts giggling. He isn't quite at like crazy man laughter yet, but he's trying to hold it back a little because he's also, the mayor who has to be
that's great. This has been a great night. I just want to end up by playing my favorite song. It goes like this. There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Empty chairs and empty tables. Now my friends are dead and gone. Hey! Thank you so much. Right. And I make the lights swirl again.
Is that it? You don't have one more?
Another. Extra
I don't know.
Number. Encore. Encore.
God, you got this.
Do you not have one more?
I have one more for the mayor, man.
Here. Wait.
No, the idea of this is
Do
that
you
he
want
has
more?
to come up with it on the spot.
Do you want more?
The idea of this is that Emil has to come up with it on the spot.
Do you want more?
Yay!
Now I'm visible again. Where do you go? Oh, well, thank you so much. So, you want more, huh? Okay. One last one. Why do dwarves fear squirrels?
Why?
Because their nuts are closer to the ground.
Correct. Like it takes him a while, and then and then he starts laughing.
Thank you. Nice to see you all here, and you should know, Wendy, you worked here for 5 years. Bar.
Hey.
I'm the Gong. It was a pleasure playing for you tonight. Thank you. Lights fall again tonight.
The mayor stands up. The next round is on the city.
Is that why it's called taxes?
And what he
Go talk to him.
gives everyone a round. You all get your drinks, and on the way out, on the mayor's leave, you catch the eye of Cranway.
Yes. Hi, Brennan. Nice of you to come by.
Hello.
Bye.
So, did you enjoy the show?
Yeah, your brother has a good sense of humor.
He does. He surprises sometimes with his wit.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty entertaining.
Yeah, definitely. So
It was the greatest show ever.
Man, that guy killed it.
Nice.
How does he come up with that
Nice
thing?
that I'm glad you enjoyed it. So, do you, do you ever get time off here in the city?
No, as high souls, we're pretty much
24/7.
always on duty. It's
7-Eleven.
one of those where sometimes ain't a lot to do, sometimes we're busy all the time. Kind of comes with the type. Why are you asking?
No, that makes sense. No, I was just curious about your. I was thinking maybe we could grab up, like, to eat sometime. I mean, I'm probably not gonna be here for the next, but I might be back soon. I have a lot of things to do
It
myself
sounds like
too.
you're a rather busy person.
Yeah, I have things to figure out, but yeah. But if you're
Yeah, well, I mean, I suppose once I've escorted the mayor back to the Pale Dawn, you know what? Actually, give me a moment. And she looks out the window and has a short conversation, or the door has a short conversation with one of the other 3 guys that came along. And she just turns around to you. Well, it seems like I have a couple of hours off now.
now, yeah, cool.
You two should go into our special lounge that we have just around here. And I point over to where the office was.
Maybe Wendy can bring some food and.
Yes, Wendy will bring food and drinks for you two.
Yeah, free of course.
Wendy's.
We could also just stay. Yeah, I like to be with the people.
Sure, great. Let's grab a table over there.
Yeah, sure. You sit down.
Yeah.
And you.
Fuck. No. That's a weird bar. That was actually not make a persuasion check. That was bad timing. That was all. I was saying that.
You said it. You said it.
You sit down in the bar. You have a talk.
Can we just not do this arguing?
You have a talk.
Reminisce about like trading
and talk about different things.
Yeah.
Is there anything in particular that you want to talk about?
You seem to have advanced pretty quickly, and you must.
Some of us are better at fighting than others, I suppose.
Well, I'll have you know that I've learned a couple of maneuvers and skills myself.
I'm sure you have done
that. Is that a challenge?
Am I in the vicinity of this?
You would probably be going "Rah!" with all your fans after your show.
Ah, great.
I will have you know that that I
good friend of
This
me.
is not acting. This is just real.
This is method.
This is real.
That I have managed to pick up. Well, to put it frankly, I think I would probably have no problem being a match for you now. It's not like training anymore. So.
It sounds to me like our friend Dominic wants to challenge me. Everyone looks towards the two of you. Someone's challenging the high sword? Someone's challenging the high sword?
I just
fighting again.
Mr. Jimbo, could we please clear the stage?
Of course
we can. And I make my dancing lights again.
I just have a like a stoic gaze towards her. Now I'm serious.
And she starts walking down towards the stage, and kind of clips off her cape, puts her helmet down on the side, and one piece by one takes off her plate. I mean, she has like a full pajamas looking thing up underneath, but takes off her plating. You start taking things off as well.
Can I just say to Bob and Rob, we should put back up the ropes and the poles.
Oh.
We just sort them down.
You see, it's literally like in the middle of taking the last one down.
Brendan, I've been looking forward for a rematch since training days.
I'll be up there massaging your shoulders. I'll be up there massaging him and just saying, "You got this," and cast haste on you.
I take like a little stool on each corner, just put them up there. Like.
What did you say?
Just shout if you need help, right?
Do you really think I need help with this?
Well,
nice.
It's probably very highly decorated.
I have made sense for this person.
I will be fine, and I just take a big sip of my.
Sure. You know all the markers, but anyway. I would like for
Dominic.
Yeah.
Roll.
To roll initiative.
Just before starting, I'm gonna cast haste on him though. Just being up there massaging. You got this.
Oh, fly like that.
Do I know that you
do a
do
stealth check?
Because,
you just feel. You feel faster than your.
Yeah,
and also I cast bardic inspiration on you.
But do I?
Can I slap you?
But do I?
She probably looks at you all going, well, I guess he needs a little bit of help.
Guys, I'm trying to do it very stealthily, just so you know.
Yeah,
Like
do a stealth check.
Being massaging like.
You can't cast a verbal and somatic spell on someone who's standing right next to in front of someone else without
I'm
a
gonna
high
let you
sword
don't.
seeing that you're using.
While he does that, I just get her attention and turn her away from what's happening and say, "Oh, you guys are gonna fight. That's it's gonna be interesting."
I mean, he was the one who challenged me. I
got
don't
this.
say
I got
no to a
this.
challenge.
Yeah, sure. Have you fought half-orcs before?
I fought things much better than that.
Alright.
Have you rolled initiative?
I fought dragons.
20.
Yeah.
She
Dirty
starts.
20.
Dirty.
She looks at you, is about to punch, and then goes, you know what? I'll let you go first.
Your funeral. Okay. We are punching.
Okay, fist.
I try to punch her.
Mm-hmm.
You have another action, by the way, because of haste.
I do.
Yeah.
Well, I still try to punch her.
Fair.
With the first action.
And that is, wait a minute, I gotta find out then now. That is 22.
One moment.
If it hits.
Yeah,
hits.
+2 to AC. Your speed is doubled, and you get an additional action on your turn.
How long does haste work?
1 minute.
1 minute. Okay.
What?
10 turns.
Jesus, what a spell.
I got you, boo.
When Stella.
I don't want to cheat.
You're not cheating. You got friends, and friends ain't cheating. That's just love, and love's never cheating.
You sound like Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
I'm nobody.
Yeah.
I'm just
You see, you might catch some of this, but you see how as you punch at her, initially it feels like your head is about to go, like hit her, but she does like a really quick footwork move, and she just dodges
Reaction.
your
Do
hand.
I
Reaction.
recognize any of this? Nope.
Do I recognize?
Yeah, it's just if she's a monk.
No,
Even though I'm not in the fight, can I cast my unseen servant?
I mean, you could, but this is a very high-skilled, high-level lifeguard. They will know if
Damn.
people cast magic.
Got this.
Okay.
I'm just telling you now.
I
We can
won't
do-
do it.
We don't have to do it if you don't want the haste and this stuff.
I mean, already that has already happened. That's why she said, "Oh, I guess he needs
Okay.
help." But
Okay.
everything from now on,
Yeah.
she would.
No,
Okay,
I won't
so-
do it then.
What? So she steps like.
You missed.
I missed. I try to hit her again.
Mm-hmm.
You don't?
No, I don't.
Did you net one?
Maybe. Yes.
As you go for your second punch and miss, she pretty much just grabs your arm
And you're grabbed.
Yeah.
and tries to grapple you, but you manage to
She fails.
get out of it.
Yes. Great. I use my now
You have your extra action. for
extra
yourself.
to get when I get free, I try to elbow her,
Mm-hmm.
and that's 16.
You miss.
Damn it. And with my second arm, I try to make like an uppercut.
Mm-hmm.
2 attacks per action.
No, you only get one if it's an
Oh,
one weapon attack. If
yeah,
it's
but
an
when I attack, I have two times.
Yeah,
It's
but
a
you
fighter
get
thing.
a
Extra.
two thing.
So does haste give me an extra action?
No, haste give you one extra attack action. That means
Oh,
you get one
I
extra.
just
attack
have
with it.
one
So it's
elbow.
3.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it, and I just try to move a little bit to the side, away from her. Yep. That's my turn.
She tries to punch you in return,
Yeah.
and
And I have like little less. Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. I don't have this.
one moment. Oh, there it is.
Aim it.
Yeah, tries to punch you.
Yay!
Rolls a 17.
It hits.
You have +2 to AC.
Oh yeah, okay, so I have 13.
And,
Oh, you removed all your power.
Tabata. Chainmail is out.
And you take 7 damage.
Okay.
She tries to punch you again.
Yes.
Crits.
Yes.
Remember your body inspiration if you haven't used it.
Yes.
There's nothing to use.
And you take
Oh, no, right
8 damage.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So you get 2.
I gotta just go like, that's all you got.
She attacks you again.
No!
And this time around tries to grab you.
Yeah.
So I need you to either make a dexterity or
Athletics.
athletics or acrobatics.
Wonder
Check
what
the
he
two
chooses.
I'll
contest.
do athletics.
Yeah.
That's 11.
You also.
You also have your body inspiration.
And I use my bardic inspiration.
1d8.
1d8. Thank you very much.
1d8.
But I was trying to save it for an attack, but if I can't attack. So that's 17 for athletics check.
What happens if they hit the same when it's a grapple?
Then do it again.
If it hits, it hits.
We do it again? What?
What happens if you roll
The same.
the same grapple D&D? If the contest results in a tie, the situation remains the same as before the contest. Okay. So you
So
manage
no
to
grapple.
weave out of the grab,
Nice.
and it's out of your turn.
Great. I try to punch her again.
Mm-hmm.
I need to hit her to do stuff. Okay. That is just a second. That's 27.
You hit.
Hit
Fuck
that
yeah.
shit.
And
It's
As
just
I-
to strength +1.
yes, as I hit her, I make a trip attack.
Mm-hmm.
So I expend 1 superiority die, and just a second. And she has to make a strength saving throw,
Mm-hmm.
and that's just no, wait a minute. That's okay. So yes, and if she fails, she's not prone.
Mm-hmm. What does she have to contest?
16, DC 16 strength.
Clears it.
Sorry.
Clears it.
Damn it. Okay, but I still do 8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And
8
I
damage.
try to attack her again,
Yeah.
and that's 21.
Don't hit.
Oh.
I figured.
She took all her armor off though.
But it doesn't matter. She's like a ninja.
She's like
Yeah,
level
then
30.
I have one more attack
Oh,
because
sorry.
of
Go.
haste.
Go.
She's
So I try to hit her.
level 30.
That doesn't hit. It's not a 1, but it doesn't hit.
She tries
I miss.
to hit you
Yeah.
and rolls a 13.
13 is 13. Hits.
So as she hits you, you take 7 damage. And as the punch comes through,
Yeah.
she kind of just, as she hits you, she kind of grabs you with the other arm and just tells you, this is a grappling strike. And goes to try and grapple you.
Yeah.
She got them grappling
And
strikes.
This.
Grappling.
Yes.
Notch, notch. She's level 19. I don't know.
Nat 20. You can contest it if you want. You just have to beat a 32.
Is that even possible?
But that's because of other factors. too.
I can't.
So she grapples you, and on her next action, she will try to.
She prepares a joke.
What is it?
Man!
Grapple?
I forgot I could do this. But it wouldn't help. But I would be no naive just to see.
As
how
she
much-
grapples you, she tries to tackle
Can
you
do
to
that
the
now?
ground.
No, it's out of combat.
So I need you to make another athletics check.
Another.
15.
You're tackled to the ground,
Yeah.
even though I rolled 7.
Come on, Dom, you can do this!
You're tackled to the ground, and this, I mean, she's probably like pretty standard Danish female height. It's just, you know how you have those muscles where they don't have to be massive in order to be ripped type of people. She tackles you to the ground
Does CrossFit.
Amazon.
and holds you like kind of around the neck.
Yeah.
And I would like for you to roll either a Constitution saving throw to just try and hold your breath and like last it out, or a like strength saving throw to try and get out of the or dex. You can choose which of the three.
You have advantage on dexterity throws.
With the haste.
I'm gonna do strength saving throw.
Mhm.
That's out.
It's his thing.
I'm just gonna
muscle this
away from
Yeah.
Okay, that is 24. Mother.
Nat 20?
Look at my 2 dice. I had advantage. Holy! Double that one.
Oh, she down.
What did
She's
you
gonna
do,
fall.
Strength?
She's gonna fall.
Yeah, so you managed to get the.
Not so fast.
Yeah.
So
But that
fat.
double nat 1 needs to...
Something needs to happen.
Apparently
gets
he's a
free.
50s British actor.
You get free. Yeah.
I get free.
But
Kind of
wouldn't
like-
that,
kind of
wouldn't,
manage roll
but
off.
wouldn't that have
Yeah.
happened even if you had just failed?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You get free and roll her off to your side, so she's now lying prone as well.
Okay.
Okay. So I try to. So I make like a little.
Straddle her.
Yeah, and then I try to. Then I try to grapple her now.
Mm-hmm.
Down on the ground.
Just
Yeah.
headbutt
By
her.
the neck.
With the tusks.
Oh
yeah, we have to.
Just kill that high sword.
is,
Ear off.
17.
Fails.
Yeah, I thought it enough, but I still have one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I use. I'm gonna use action search, so I get one additional
Yeah.
action. So I'm gonna attack her with the haste attack. Try and punch her. That misses.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna try and like attack her again with my fists twice. And nope, that does not hit.
With my
And-
fists.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
23.
Hits.
Great. And I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use. Wait a minute. That won't work. I'm just gonna hit her, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
And that's wait a minute. That is wait, what? Oh. I guess that makes no sense. Undefined? Oh, 6 damage? What?
It's just 1 plus your strength.
6 damage.
6 damage. Yeah. So she is now taking 14 damage.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
it's almost as
Had enough?
much as you.
She just looks to you kind of and laughs and tries to swing at you.
While she swings, I'm gonna be like, oh shit. I'm just gonna say shit.
gonna kick you in the butt.
14
Hits.
hits. As she punches you, and you take
How does she have 22 AC?
9 damage.
Yeah, I do.
There's maneuvers and
Maneuvers.
dexterity things.
Strategy.
You see how she just swings her leg at you and tells you this is a trip attack.
I
And
tried to trip attack you.
Attempt to knock down the target. You add superior die to damage, or the damage is
I can feel
larger.
its love though.
It's a strength.
I can
strength
see
saving
what's
throw.
happening.
What?
Yeah.
They don't have a clue. She's tackling him and he is falling now.
16.
He's ready to subdue.
I tripped.
So you trip,
Motherfucker!
and she just sits on top of you now, kind of with her hand around her throat like this,
Yeah.
and with her hand like this. Do you yield, Dominic?
I used action surge.
Do you yield, Dominic?
I tried to like.
She starts squeezing
Yeah,
hard.
I know, but I'm just saying. I tried to make like.
It's not your turn yet.
No, I know. But I'm doing this for the thing.
Mhm.
He's roleplaying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I like tried to make resistance, tried to like pull her, and I just feel like I can't get the shit, and she's
Yeah.
squeezing out. I'm like,
Tap the ground. And there we have it. No, Dominic couldn't best me.
Anybody else?
I would just spit out some.
My
blood
dancing
on the
lights do
floor.
a twirl again around the ring and goes faster and faster around her. And into the air.
She kind of pulls her hair back, going, "What did they put up? A fight of sorts."
No, they used their fists.
Intended.
What?
How the
It was a
fuck-
fist fight.
Yeah.
How the fuck did you get so powerful in such a short time?
No, man, it seemed like you forgot about your training for a little while. Maybe if you didn't drink so many beers.
Maybe if you,
If I what?
Strip.
I'll give you a comeback answer at a different time.
I'm sure you will, Dominic. Until then. And she starts packing up her things. Starts equipping her. Actually, no, I don't think she even equips her plate. She just kind of takes her cloak over the shoulder and starts heading towards the exit.
I just look like while she's take the cloak and I'll just like glance over at her. And then say like silently to myself, damn it.
She would, what she does as she's about to walk out, she just looks back to you and throws you a small purse for the damage.
You're bleeding.
And she walks out, and as she opens it, there's 20 gold in it.
Thank you for being such a good friend.
She's a sadomasochistic swinger son of a bitch.
Fuck that little fucking bitch. I don't
You were saying?
That's the dog I know.
She left.
Fuck.
You.
That sly little piece of
You
Bear food.
get cleaned on up, and as night turns to later in the night, you all remind yourself that you do have a caravan to get with in the morning. By the way, the books have been given to you. They were left in the office.
Good.
Which is apparently the office where he had said he watched the show because it's not a lounge anymore. I guess it's one of those where you can change it depending on the need. You can move in some furniture. Is it a sofa? Is it a soul sofa? We don't really know.
Is it a sofa? Is it a sofa?
A desk? Is it a safe? Is it a chair?
Is it a
We
bed?
don't know. It's just a mimic room.
Are you coming with us now that you got your own bar and stuff?
Yeah, it sounds like you're actually living here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
You can come, I guess.
I mean, I would like to stay here if it wasn't for the fact that apparently some magic is eating us up and making us unable to feel ourselves.
And you need feelings to be a musician.
And also, I don't know what that would end up with.
No, none of us
my
do.
words exactly.
No.
I mean, is it perilous or?
That was a big dice.
That was a phone.
A phone died.
And well, if you stay here, I'm gonna go to the nursery.
Me too.
But what are your plans? Are you gonna go to? You're gonna go to Little Oak,
A little
and then what?
spit out a tooth.
On
Wow.
to Candlekeep? Are you coming
Little Oak and
past here on the way there?
Yeah,
or-
we'll pass
we
on
need to
through
get
here.
this sorted.
Great, then I'll stay here until you.
You don't want to come back? See your dad and mom?
Say hi from me.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
How about you?
You
I'm-
look
I
fine.
wanna
Go
go
to
back.
this place and
I have my own place now. They should come
It's
visit
technically
me.
also Bassoon's place.
And Bassoon's. I have
I have a stomach.
Bassoon's. I have my own place and Bassoon's place.
You guys have your own place.
Yeah.
So
I can turn you
anything
into
you
a
want
horse.
me to tell mom and
There
dad?
is no I in. You should know the name of the bar. You've worked here for 5 years. Ah, damn it! So close.
See if you can do something about a new name till we get back.
Yeah.
5 is a number on the board.
Ah,
though.
cool.
Ah.
There is no I.
Ah.
And you should know the name of the bar. There is
Windy.
when.
That's with a Y. That's with a Y.
You should tell mom and dad. Mom and dad, you did great. I'm an adult now and I've moved on. Come visit me if you're ever in Cremor.
Okay, I will.
You do know that it's only a 5-day journey, right?
Yes. Only a 5-day journey.
I'll tell them.
Away from his baby.
And also,
Yes.
very important,
Yeah.
go to Judy. Tell her I miss her. And I would love to see her here in Cremor.
I'll let her.
And let her know that if she ever is in Cremor, she should come by. You should know, Wendy, you worked here for 5 years, Bart.
All right. I'll let Judy know too.
Remember. You
I'll remember. Why wouldn't I remember? I remember. You gotta. I'll tell.
Just remember, right?
Yes. I'll.
Good.
How did he? Yeah. Yeah. I will.
Can I talk to you?
Yes.
but I say it when we are leaving, I think.
I get 15 hit points back.
Oh, great. That's lovely.
But the emotional damage is still there.
I feel like
Emotional
I feel like
damage.
Bryn when she might have hit me in the bladder.
I can't face your back.
Gong,
Yes.
I spoke to Sandy about Mask and, you know, getting things from deities. And she said that you should be very careful and that deities always want something back at some point.
Do you also tell Basum this or only Gong?
No, I think you're going with us, right?
Oh, okay, so it's just in the group.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what
It's
are you
just-
trying to say?
Well, you've gotten all this for free right now.
No.
At some point, he's gonna
We
want
offered.
something back.
That bottle that we did not know what was in. We did not know how
Quite
much it
dangerous
was worth.
liquid in that bottle.
True, it did marvels to some of us, but
I liked it.
is it really enough to buy a full bar? You've apparently had this for some years now. Just be
There's
careful.
only one way to find out, isn't there?
It's your life.
I mean, I don't see any way of getting out, and like it is.
That's true. Well, we'll check up on you when we come back.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
You're always welcome.
You all head back to the Pearl, I suppose. And go to your rooms.
I go to the nursery.
You go to the nursery. The situation is still the same. But, and it's also a new, not new,
Yeah.
I've seen her before as well, but another person there. Saying, oh, I heard you're leaving in the morning.
Yes, with some of the nurses from here.
Yes, I won't be going myself, but I wish you a good journey.
Thank you, and thank you for the help.
Of course, we do what we can. I hope he gets up soon.
Me too. And I sit with him, and I try to.
You stay there until
I
you
stay
leave.
there. Yeah.
The rest of you head back to the Pearl. You all get a short rest because it is late at night and you're leaving early in the morning.
I'm not.
For the ones who are leaving, and that's where we end today's session.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
What is it?
That's what happened.
What
What
a
is this?
session.
What is this?
It was very long. I only now looked at the clock and it's 3.5 hours.
Oh my
so it
God.
almost became a double session. I just hadn't looked at the clock at any point in this whole thing.
Everything
So
and
sorry that
nothing
this
happens.
session was a little longer than everything else, but with that said, see you next time.
Yes!